Hey baby, I hear the blues are calling, tossed salads and scrambled eggs. Oh my. And maybe I seem a bit confused. Yeah, maybe, but I got you pegged. But I don't know what to do with those tossed salads and scrambled eggs. They're calling again.
The Couch Session, a therapeutic time for us to come together and speak our minds and hearts freely, without judgment, raw, uncensored, open, and honest conversations amongst friends. A platform for entrepreneurs and aspiring entrepreneurs to promote their businesses and gain exposure, playing only the dopest local music. Organized conversations, discussing anything and everything, where every session you'll get a laugh and a lesson. It's the Couch Session, the best platform for the culture.
You are now listening to The Couch Session. This is a Couch Session Network production.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Big Smooth Black, Suave Negrito, Jefe Hilton, King Black, the heartbroken people healing himself, and let's not forget Big Manifestation God. Yo, this is Larry Hilton, and you are now listening to the best platform for the culture. This is The Couch Session.
You are now listening to The Couch Session. This is a Couch Session Network production.
Available where you listen to your favorite podcast. We're going to start this show off like we do every show with our churchy announcements. Keep listening to the show. Go to your Cash App. Please donate something. Anything is appreciated. We need new mics. We need new stands. We could use a new camera depending on how deep your pockets is. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? My laptop just got some water damage. I got to put that bitch in the shop. Shout out to my boy Mikey for letting me use his. Shoot, we can use some things, but you know I'm the king of making it do what it do, baby. Big thanks to all my couch potatoes out there. Thank you for listening. I'm hearing the feedback. I'm loving it. I'm seeing the feedback. I'm loving it. I'm appreciating it. I'm appreciative. Thank you. Thank you so much. Keep listening. Keep sharing. Keep sending it to friends. Big shout out and thank you to my mans, my brother from another mother, my boy Nigel, also my co-host. How you doing, brother?
What's good? What's good?
Thank you for being here. And last but not least, we have a special guest, friend of the show, newfound friend of the show. I don't know if you have an alias or not, but I just, Crystal.
No, we could just go for Crystal.
Okay. Crystal, I appreciate you being here.
Of course.
This is going to be interesting.
Yes, it is.
I'm excited.
Newfound beginnings.
Also, don't forget to call into the show. We got a couple of questions, Nigel. I didn't tell you, we do got a couple voicemails. I don't have as many as I would like, so I was debating if I want to put them on the Hot Ones episode or play them on this one, but I think I still might keep them for the Hot Ones episode. But call into the show if you want to shout someone out, you want to shout a business out, you want to ask a question, you need some advice, or you got a topic that you just want us to speak on for a little bit. Call into the show, 252-232-7711. Again, that's 252-232-7711. Call in. I need to learn to stop talking with my hands so much. I'll be moving these motherfuckers, boy. And last but not least, for the church announcements, I want to give a big rest in peace, rest easy. And you will be missed, and you will love, bro. To a young man that goes by the name of Nezz. I just met Nezz recently, a few months ago.
Okay.
We locked in on. Remember, I came to Charlotte for the Father's Day barbecue.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We actually got to talk and drink together and smoke. Well, we weren't smoking, but we was just chilling and just talking. And got to know him a little bit more. And cool dude, great spirit. He wanted to come on the show. He was a friend of the show. Never got to make that happen. But got some.
He's here in spirit now.
Yes.
Yes.
Definitely. I just want to give shout him out. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. You will be missed, man. Father, boyfriend, great dude. Nezz actually was the first person to let me drive their car that was a stick shift.
Oh, really?
So yeah, I've never driven a stick shift before, but I've always gotten the concept. So you know how niggas be like, nah, I ain't never did it, but I believe I could do it.
Right.
That's how I felt. And I was like, I told him, I only start out once. Next is a motorcycle. I feel like I could drive a motorcycle. It's 1 up, 6 down. And you don't pop that clutch. You know how niggas be flying off? It's because they pop that clutch. You need to let off easy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You already got it down already?
I got it down. I want a motorcycle. I want a Harley. For sure. But yeah, Nezz let me drive his Nissan 350Z. And it was a cool experience. He was a cool guy. And again, say it 1,000 times. Rest in peace and you'll be missed, brother. So, y'all know how we start every show. Other than the church announcements, we started off with a mental health check. Do you know how the show came about?
No, I do not.
Can I tell you?
Yes, of course.
The show, the couch session, and I'll give you the short version. Me, Nigel, Jamel, Jarrell, Bryant, would come to my mom's house. My house was the chill house because my mom didn't want me out in the street. She was like, all your friends can just come over
That's nice.
here anyway. Guess she knew I hung around that circle. When I said the boys coming over, she knew who it was. She said, close my door. All right, close my door. And that was it. And after schools, some days, a lot of days, we sit in the living room just talking. And one day, Jarrell was talking about this young lady. When Jamel listens to this, he gonna know who it is. Nigel might know who this young lady is. But we remember him me and Jamel was sitting on a long couch and he was laying on the short couch. So we were sitting, but he was laying like feet, the hands crossed, looking up in the sky, just talking to us. And we joked him about it because it's like, yo, nigga look like he in the therapist's office.
Right.
And one day we was like, yo, we gonna call them couch sessions. So like, yo, we gonna meet up at the crib, we're gonna have a couch session. 15 years later, I didn't even know what a podcast really was. I just knew I wanted a platform. I didn't want a podcast, I wanted a platform.
Okay.
Something bigger than a podcast. And I wanted a platform for entrepreneurs and aspiring entrepreneurs to come up, speak their minds and hearts freely without judgment. The same thing you listen to on the beginning of the show, my mission statement has been the same for the last 7 years. But that's how this show came about. A group of young black men meeting up at my mom's house, discussing our mental health and not knowing about it.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's really deep.
Yeah.
If you think about it.
We was great friends. Like, we was a great circle of friends. And now we still are cool. When we see each other, it's all love, but and I think it hurts me the most because I miss my childhood and I miss how things used to be.
What do you miss about it, though? What is it that you miss about the childhood? Like, when you say things that used to be, what are those things?
Things were a little bit more innocent.
Okay.
Like
easygoing,
less stress. Me and Nigel stressed right now.
Of course, we're adults.
But that doesn't mean stress. Just because we're adults doesn't mean we have to be stressed. There are niggas out here. Yesterday I went to me and Nigel. He can pull up a little bit later, but I went to Mario's. Went to Mario's birthday party. and they said, make a wish, Mario. He said, I have everything I want. You know how I would love to say that?
Yeah.
So just because you're an adult doesn't mean life is stressful. Life has to be stressful.
It doesn't. That's correct. That is correct. But it takes, the best things take time.
I agree.
Yeah.
The best things take time.
So just because somebody gets it quicker doesn't mean that was meant for you. You know what I'm saying? Like the best
I
things
agree.
might take a little bit more time.
I agree.
It might be sweeter. You just never know.
Oh, it's going to be sweet.
Exactly.
I hug everybody. See you later. I'm about to go on this 12-hour plane ride. But yeah. I don't know how we got there. Nigel, how's your mental health?
Mental
Nigel?
health check-in.
Yeah, mental health check-in, brother. How you
Yeah,
feeling?
he was just explaining to her.
Oh, how the show came about. So yeah, how's your mental health, man?
I mean, I had a stumbling day today. Not stumble, the evening has been rough, but overall I've actually been well.
Good.
I've been doing some inner work, trying to get myself together for the things that I know I'm about to walk into. So I give it about a 7.5 for real.
Come on now. Come
I like
on.
a 7.5.
Oh Lord.
Oh Lord. You should hear that. Right. That's crazy.
There we go. 7.5.
Yeah.
Big applause for the 7.5 mental health state right there. Crystal.
I am at, I'm going to start with my rating. I'm at like an 8.5.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I feel like you're always at an 8.5 or higher.
Yeah. I'm pretty, listen, life used to be rough for me. So now I'm getting into the stage where I can enjoy some more and not be so stressed and just relax. So, you know, I really don't have anything to complain about when it comes to life. I think it's better than what it used to be, so I don't want to complain.
So
You know what I mean?
saying, yes, I do know what you mean. So you saying we're adults. Life is stressful. You're adults. That was you
Yes.
saying that from relatability.
Yes.
Got you.
Because listen, when they threw me in adulthood, I was in adulthood pretty young. Like I was thrown out there pretty young.
How young?
I got in big girl trouble jail when I was 15. So,
Okay, that's pretty young. I didn't think
Yeah.
you was gonna say that young.
and then I was tried as an adult, and then like afterwards I went probably back and forth to jail. That, you know, that little system that goes, yeah. So I was a part of the system probably like when I was 23, 24. So, I could be in the system still.
So
and I'm not, so.
you're reformed.
Yes. I
Which
am.
just blows my fucking mind. We
am.
do not have to get into that, but it blows my mind because would not.
You would not have thought of that.
Nah.
Yeah. But yes. So now I'm just like, I enjoy just being alive. I try to be thankful, even though like sometimes like, you know, your attitude can slip. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
who
especially
you
for
are.
me, because I'm
It's your DNA.
for sure. My attitude slips really crazy sometimes, but then I just have to remember, like, girl, calm down. So life couldn't be, well, it always can get better than this, but you know what I'm saying. It's pretty good.
I do.
I do feel for others though, you know, but yeah.
What they call that? You're an empath.
I don't want to say that I'm an empath. I'm not empathetic like that. I think like compared to like other people, like my sister,
You just
for
have
instance,
a heart.
No, I don't really have that much of a heart.
Okay.
No.
I'm trying to find it.
I don't. No.
I'm trying to find it, Nigel.
Okay. You're trying to give me something. No, I
Yeah.
don't really. But life, I'm just thinking like life could be. It's always can get better, but it's pretty good for right now. Just trying to remember that about what's going on in, you know, my world.
You big on God?
I am. I'm not big on religion.
I ain't asked
But
that.
I'm big on. I know. I just wanted to make that emphasis, like, you know, the differentiation, like.
And I asked that because hearing you just talk the last 3 minutes sounds like one of those stories like somebody would say, if it wasn't for God, I wouldn't be here.
I just think of like the universe. Like we all everything is just intertwined. So like the universe is like a yes place if you want it to be.
You know about this song?
No.
Apparently that's what that means. The seed of life, that everything is created from one divine entity.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one.
Okay.
Yeah. And I just try to remember that the universe can be a yes place if I want it to be. So if I'm always thinking positive, the universe will be like, yes, yes, yes. You know?
Crystal is one. Well, hold on. Let me give Nigel his props first, his flowers first, because he tells me I think he tells me I need to be more positive.
He tries to reel you in. He does.
But Crystal, I think she's a little bit more aggressive than Nigel in her own way.
I'll be holding back. I'll be chilling on the pod for real.
I didn't ask him to chill.
No, it's not even that. Though. But it's just like the dynamic. We both can't be
right.
One funny.
Up, one down.
It was funny he say that because he was talking earlier, and I was gonna say, the funny part is about us, we both crash out boys who don't crash out. We'll tell you off, we'll cuss you out.
Yeah.
But we ultimately we both have can turn up.
But somebody has to know when to crash out, and then somebody has to know when to be calm, so they can pull the other one out of the crash out. Because if we both black out.
But I think that's why we never. But that's the thing. I don't know if you saw. I put on Instagram. I was like, I deserve a crash out. I've been through enough shit and kept calm for decades with life that I deserve to slap a motherfucker.
Yeah.
I don't see nothing wrong with that. Just talking to you, I deserve it.
Just yeah.
But I think as black men, me and Nigel know that if we crash out, we end up either dead or in jail.
Exactly.
And I told y'all what I'm trying to do in 2 powers ago, so I can't afford any
jail time. For sure.
Jail is not cool.
Wait, how's your mental health though?
Thank you for asking.
Yeah. What's the percentage?
Ooh.
Let's start with that one first. And then we'll break the percentage down.
I'm at like 5.3.
5.3. Nigel's at a 7.5. I'm at an 8.5, and you're at a 5.3. Okay.
It's funny because somebody called me the other day. He was like, "You be so happy online, man. Every time I get online, I see you. I love to see you be smiling. How do you?" He said something. He was like, I never see you upset." And I'm just like, why would you? Why would I show the world?
Why would you not?
I mean, I show you in a certain way. I show you on the podcast. I show you that I'm upset. I show you that I'm mad at my family or whatever. I show you that I'm upset with the world. But online and just like tell you like, I got this going on, I got that going on. Like this, there's no reason. And I feel like if you can't help me, then why should I let you know? And I ain't gonna say that to social media.
Okay.
Social media. Because he was talking about social media. Yeah,
Right.
social media. Just like these motherfuckers don't need to know my business. And if you want to know my business, you can listen to the podcast and literally get to know everything about a nigga.
Well, we're on the podcast right now.
But that's a good thing. Everybody don't listen to the podcast. So they'll still make an assessment and judge me. And it's like, and wonder who I am. It's like, it's right there. The book, I got to come up with the name of my book. It wouldn't be a Bible. But if all the podcasts was a book, what would the name of the book be?
Podpedia.
All right, we're gonna move on to the next. The Podpedia is crazy. Maybe the Podpedia is crazy.
That was funny.
Yeah, that's something to think about. But my mental health is 5.5, 5.3.
Okay. Are we gonna get some details on why we're sitting at a 5.3, or we're just gonna coast on it?
My money funny. My landlord is being a landlord. What else? The clients ain't booking enough haircuts.
Okay.
You know, the business is slow.
Well, that will definitely knock me out of 6. Yeah.
I will say like 2 weeks ago, I was depressed. I was fucked up because I actually deleted it because I wasn't feeling that way anymore. But I had written down fighting tears in public. That should be fucking me up. I was at the gym. I was at the gym with RJ and they're lifting weights. And it was his turn. He was sitting there talking to me, and I'm like, just fucked up, like just about to cry.
Yeah.
And I just, I kept it together, but I'm like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, bro, you're depressed. It'll
I
be
don't
over
know
one
if
day.
it's depressed, but sometimes you have to, like with emotions, you might get hung up on them a little bit longer than you need to. Just with any type of emotion, anger, sadness, happiness, joy.
But I don't know why. I don't know where
Because
this emotion came from.
it doesn't matter where it came from. It's the fact that you're holding it up because you just didn't cry. Sometimes you just have to cry.
And I do, but I don't do it in public.
Sometimes you have
Like
to just
walking in Walmart. I've been in Walmart fucked up just mentally because I gotta go to Walmart to get some shit. But I'm like, yo, fighting tears. I'm not about to cry in Walmart.
Why? Why? Is Walmart some sacred place that you can't cry in?
No, I just don't
fight
want
in
people
Walmart,
looking at me like, yo, what's wrong with
They
you?
tear up in Walmart. You know what I'm saying? A couple of tears won't kill you. Just to let them roll down your face.
Look,
Or you can cry in the car.
I've already cried in front of
And you can cry in the car,
164,000
and
people.
that's fine. That's fine.
Shoot.
You have to know how to work through emotions.
That's crazy. I didn't even think about that.
What? How many people you cried in front of?
164,000 people.
That's okay.
That's how many people saw that little post.
Trust
That
me.
real.
Yeah, that real.
They want to cry too. Trust me.
They do.
They do. They want to cry too. They want to bawl. Trust me.
Somebody they was telling me, I guess some of the things that I think are some of the things that people think are hard are not hard for me. Like I've heard so many times, it takes a lot for you to be as vulnerable as you are on the podcast. And I'm just like, or it takes a lot to cry. And I'm just like, bro, a nigga fucked up. Like cry. A pastor taught me shout out to Pastor Noble in New Bern.
For sure.
Pastor Noble taught us as teenagers that being young black men, we need to talk about our emotions and we need hugs. Don't be afraid. When he see us, he hug us. Like, don't be afraid to hug your brother. Like, I'm pretty sure him being a pastor, a multitude of men have hugged that man and they just broke down in tears because they going through something and they probably haven't never been hugged before or it's been years or months since they last have been shown affection.
That's a real thing.
So I don't know where I was getting at with that. I hit the blunt before I was in here, but
We were talking about your mental health.
yeah, it is what it is. It's getting better. It's going to get better.
Exactly.
It's going to get better. I told you I'm up and
I
out of
was
here.
talking about crying in public. That's all.
Yeah, we not doing that. One day, maybe
you
we'll
don't
check
wanna
that.
do
out.
that.
I don't.
You don't want to do that. You don't want to cry in Walmart, but you can cry in the car or cry on the way home to
Yeah.
the car. You can just let it out.
I mean,
It's not
technically
that big
that
of a
is
deal.
public. But that's not what.
I've hit a cry in the car.
That would still be private to him. 'Cause he might be outside, but he in his own car by himself.
Oh, okay. There's nothing wrong with some
Like you
tears,
get to the
though.
cash register and bust out in tears. That shit kind of crazy looking.
I mean, the cash register's gonna the cashier.
She did not clock in to see if they could cry. At
Facts. Facts.
That's the shit. I'll be
She
thinking
gonna
about.
ask you if you're okay, and you're gonna be like, no.
Or she could just stare at your ass and be like, "That'll be $32.99."
Exactly. Exactly.
So now you even more fucked.
You're definitely talking about Walmart. For sure.
Stupid. Yeah, I keep that shit together.
That's okay. I'm just saying, just don't hold it in. Sometimes you just gotta cry. And if you ever feel like, you're just blocked or you're just like you don't know what to do, just write it down, whatever it is. But you'll work through it. We can get that 5.3 up to a 7. We could definitely give it up to a 7. We sure can.
7. That means
Yes.
I'm gonna have to have extra money at my pocket by the end of the week to buy a T-shirt or something.
Well, that's the main thing about just people in general is that most of us are not like depressed or sad or anything. Just most of us our money's a little bit funny, and that just makes everything the fuck funny. Excuse my language.
No, you can cuss on the show.
Just makes everything messed up.
This is America, shorty. You can cuss up on this here thing.
Okay.
America.
Yeah, that's funny. But seriously though, it just makes, when your money's funny, listen, because when my money used to be funny, I don't want to talk to nobody. I'd probably slap you, ho.
I'm trying to get out of that spirit, but I'll be on that.
I
be
cut
telling my little
everybody
shot
off. Yeah, I cut everybody.
My money's always funny.
My shit.
It's not
But it's a
always.
different. It's
No,
a
it is.
different.
But as long as my bills are paid.
That's what I
That's
meant.
not always funny.
That's not
then.
funny. That's
Yeah.
like secured, but you just ain't got
Yeah.
extra.
Yeah.
Which is still fucked up. But
It's just a little tight.
money being funny mean you ain't even got shit that you need for the shit that you need. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of tight, I put these pants on for the first time in like a year, and even though they're tight around my calves because I have big calves,
They're loose.
they loose around my waist.
Hey.
And this shirt was definitely popping out. This shirt 3 months ago, but we good. You remember?
Yeah.
Nigga ain't tell me.
Congratulations.
Nigga ain't tell me I look like a great.
'Cause I was.
That's not his job.
Niggas don't take.
What the
No,
pot?
why is it not for my brother? to
Because
say,
why
hey,
the pot
to
gonna
say-
call the kettle black?
to
Nigga,
say-
I'm
to say-
chunky just like you.
to
I'm
say,
trying to get
hey,
my
bro,
shit together.
You getting a little up there?
That is presumptuous,
Yeah,
nigga.
It's a fact.
No,
I was getting up there.
That could be, but I was up there too, and I started to make some changes. It's like,
But you know, when somebody sees you every day, they don't really notice how big or like how you fluctuate in weight if they see you often.
nigga, think about it. Think about all the times I done told you how I grew up being told all the time, you getting fat. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not finna. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel you.
Put that on somebody else, basically. Yeah.
Okay, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
get
Well,
what you're
congratulations for losing weight.
Thank you. 28 pounds down.
Yeah.
And,
That's a great thing.
Yeah, I'm ready. Shit, you got me motivated to get on that fasting thing.
Yeah, I do 12-hour fast every other day.
You should.
I started that like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah. It takes the focus off of digesting food. Your body doesn't have to. You know how much work digesting food is? That's why people catch the itis and get sleepy.
On God, like that Boondocks episode when Granddad made the restaurant, and everybody had the
Everybody,
bed.
have you seen that episode? Did you
He
watch
had to
the
put-
Boondocks?
He had to put the bed.
He
in
had a
there.
restaurant. He had beds in the restaurant.
Right.
So
as
whenever
soon as
they
you get done
ate,
eating, you
niggas
passed
be
out.
knocked out.
They go lay down.
Niggas was on my 600-pound life.
Yo, that's a classic episode. Every episode of Boondocks is a classic episode, yo.
For real.
But let's get into. It's been a good little intro. It's been 30 minutes. It's been 26
It's
minutes.
just flowing.
Oh, my bad. I get that. You right.
flowing.
You right. You got
What you
anything?
got?
What I got? Something that you said to me a couple like a month ago
What I say?
made me feel some type of way
Oh Lord.
because
Okay.
I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my shit.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. What did I say? What did I say?
You said I don't know what you said, but it made me come up with the question.
Okay.
Ladies, do artists / creators or / podcasters turn you off when you hear that's what they do, and or if you see that in their bio profile online?
Yes. That
She wastes no time.
that is true. Yes.
Why?
Listen, hold on, let me just. Okay, so I'm just gonna run it back. Okay, let's take creators and let's take podcasters out of it. Remember, there was, before that land of creators and podcasters, there was a land of artists, rappers.
For sure. Okay, yes.
I'm a rapper. I'm an artist. Sure. You know, you've been rapping since you were 15 in the closet. You know.
Do you
And
know
you're-
how hard it is to get into the music industry?
Of course, I know how hard it is to get into the music industry.
So I don't see nothing wrong with like, yo, I'm an artist.
That there's nothing.
I'm not gonna
wrong
tell you
with
I
it.
work 12 hours a day either at a warehouse, but I'll say I'm an artist.
I only don't feel like it's that.
Am I
hard.
wrong for that?
Hold on. What?
Okay, maybe.
What was you about to say, Nigel?
I was only gonna say that I don't think it's
Why she went
as
flabbergasted?
because she heard my first part of my statement.
Oh, I didn't hear it. Go ahead.
Yeah, I said I honestly, truthfully don't feel like it's that hard because we got people like Ice Spice in that mug. Like,
Hello.
it's like it can be, but it also can't be.
It can be because it does take
You
money
could have
to
spent
move
dynamic.
a record. It does take money to move a record, so it can be, but then you can you can pop off of like your neighborhood or your hood
Right.
backing you because they're like, oh, this is the next one up. But most of you, 90% of you have been rapping since you were 15 and you've been rapping in your homeboy's closet. You know what I'm saying? And you were 15 and now you're 37 and you still have artists in your bio, and you talking about, oh, this one's about to fuck the city up. The city ain't been fucked up since.
Look at the
You
city
feel
on
me?
the fuck.
I need a gun. I gotta go ahead and put a gunshot.
You need to find that one.
I need gunshots for her.
The city is still the same. Like, nobody is backing you. But no, seriously though, you get like, when you get like that, that's the other thing. You get stuck in a time loop. So you're still trying to accomplish something that you had a goal since you were 15 to accomplish, and now you're 37 and nothing has been accomplished, and you wasted all those years trying to accomplish those one things when you were actually bright at other things in your life and you didn't go on those ventures to see those things. Now, let's separate that. Right, we're going to separate that from content creator and podcaster. It's like, when females see that in the bio, it's like, now that so many people, it's kind of saturated, right? Just like artists, being an artist is now. It's just like, oh, here we go, another nigga who want to make jokes like
That don't
think
have
he funny.
that's judgmental on that woman's part. That has nothing to do with me.
Oh, not judgmental on the woman's part. I'm just saying.
And I only say that because you have people who like y'all podcast and they actually good at it.
Yes, that is a real thing, but at the same time, females don't want you, and I'm not saying all females, I'm just saying like, we just kind of don't want you to live in like, we want you to, and we're gonna take this off of you because you're venturing out in different parts of your life other than just putting it all in a podcaster. I'm talking about people who have been rapping since it was, I don't
know any. Like,
I used to be an artist.
Found this out like
I put an album out, and
40 minutes ago.
I did the artistry thing for 1 year, and I literally, after the first year, I moved to Charlotte. There was so many people who told me don't stop rapping. There were so many people who told me to like, they would spin, like DJs, to spin my music and keep going, but I can't get caught up still trying to be an artist. What are we talking about? No. I mean, it probably would have popped.
If you don't mind me thank you.
It probably would have popped for me.
If you don't want me to ask, how old are you?
I'm 35. What do I look like trying to be an artist? I was like, this is right before I moved to Charlotte. So when did I move to Charlotte?
So how old were you? Yeah.
I probably was
so
like
5 years ago.
29.
That's plenty of time to have to not have stopped and to have some kind of traction.
That is true.
Somewhere.
That is true, but I just kept it moving. I kept thinking bigger than just trying to be like a rapper.
And I will say,
but you do other things though, so I wasn't trying.
Because I'm trying to play devil's advocate, but before all of this stuff, I did music first. First, it was for I did music first. I was a rapper first, doing gospel rap. Did I tell you that? Yeah, I was a gospel rapper. We was fire though. Gospel rapper, and I stopped doing music 2013. I stopped doing music like seriously and as a hobby because it wasn't paying my bills. So to add to your point, it wasn't paying the bills, and that's when I picked up the camera, 2013. Mm-hmm. So I feel you. That shit is hard to get into. It does not pay the bills.
It doesn't.
Until you get to a certain point, but you still not promised that. Then if you do get to that certain point, you might get screwed around, fucked over your first 2-3 times.
Picture being a female doing it.
Facts.
Got your ass in a 720. Not even
Shut
a 360.
Okay. You're right.
Hey, that'd be crazy.
So serious.
You making albums for us for the rest of your life.
For real. And
You'll
then
actually only get 3/4 for every album.
75 cents, sir. Please. No, seriously though, like everybody who does the beats is males. Everybody who you're recording is males. I'm not an ugly female. So, you want to come record at 10 o'clock at night? No, nigga. I mean, no, I don't. You know what I'm saying? But of course, like, I gotta.
What was your stage name? I gotta know.
Big Cat.
Big cat. Big cat enough of this motherfucker. And you know what's crazy? I'm so mad I didn't pay attention. Because you know we've been friends on Facebook and Instagram for years.
Yeah.
Never said a word to each other. But I remember seeing a glimpse of your turned up. Mm-hmm. Just like you talking about it. I'm like, damn, the girl, the bit turned out right now. What she mad at?
For real.
I don't remember your rapping days.
It's okay. It was only for like a small segment a year.
Oh, you did say it, yeah.
And then I moved on. I was like, oh, this was fun.
And the but I think I remembered you talking about Big Cat.
Mm-hmm. That was my name. Yeah.
You miss it?
I do. I mean, I'm probably gonna go to the studio after this because I still have people that I record and like make beats and stuff like that. But like me, like I felt like I was gonna hold up my life if I would just stayed on that one thing.
I understand.
And that's what I'm saying. Like when I said that, I didn't mean like particularly you. I'm just saying like girls when they see that in your bio, it's like because the market's so saturated.
You don't know what you're getting into.
Right.
As the woman, I understand. You don't know what you're getting into.
So it's so saturated. It's so saturated. Everybody's a content creator. Everybody want to be Funny Mike. Everybody want to be, like Funny Marco or whatever like that. It's like you're not funny. You're not Drewski. You know what I'm saying? And then you might see you don't see as much podcasters, but that could be like, oh my God, he's a podcaster. It could be like, because there's a lot of females who don't want to be a part of social media life.
That's
like
fine.
Social media.
I don't want you on my social media, baby. You don't need to see what I'm posting.
You wouldn't. So you're not a person who you don't put your relationships on social media.
Oh no, I do. Especially the artist bitch. Yes, we was all on social media.
Okay.
But
from there,
it's in a professional.
Do you think that you would do it again or no?
Nah.
So you wouldn't do it with another female that you meet?
It'll be bare minimum. Like you would know a woman's in my life, but you wouldn't know who this woman is. You wouldn't know.
And why is that though? Because you had that
Because I've been and
Jesus.
It's like 10 months later. It's like, hey, where this girl at that Larry was with? It's like, nah. I told you, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
If things go as planned, 8 months, I'm gone, and I would be perfectly fine being so private. The next time you see me pop out with a woman, I got a baby on here as well. And this woman is my wife.
Okay.
Like, damn, he been out here traveling from country to country to country, podding, dropping crazy content, jump roping. And that's what we've been watching for the last 3-4 years. Mm-hmm. Not even knowing I got a wife and a 2-year-old out there somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
What about yourself, Nigel? Are you a private person when it comes to relationships on social media?
For sure.
Yeah. Well, what do y'all feel like you
Not
guys
just polygamous.
I'm sorry?
Not just polygamous. He has 3 girlfriends.
I'm sorry, what? Excuse me? Nigel, you have 3 girlfriends? Or is that just
Believe him if you want to.
Oh, okay.
My straight face was on point.
I'm about to say 3 women is hard to deal with. It's hard to deal with just one. We're over complaining
Now
about
we
it.
have 3 level-headed, logical women.
So you think that you want to be a polygamist? Is that what you're saying? You're rooting for the polygamists out there?
No, but I am Muslim.
What
so
that mean?
I'm open to
multiple wives?
My 4.
Multiple women?
That God. Nah, I wouldn't want that. Then again, if it was presented to me, I would entertain that because I'm at a point now where my life has my life has been so unexpected, so fucking random. Why not? Why not? If a woman that want me was just like, hey,
I want to have another woman.
Yeah, because I've been with.
So she has to come to you and tell you that she wants another woman.
Probably, yeah.
Okay, pause. Nigel, I'm sorry, you never answered the question though. You said you're not publicly on social media with any woman, right? No. You keep it very private.
Yeah.
Any reasons to that? Any deep thoughts to that? Or just like that the way it is?
I was in a relationship where everything was posted. Mm-hmm. And
It didn't work out.
Hated that bitch.
Felt like a facade.
Oh. So do you feel like it was a presentation online that was better than what the relationship was in private?
Pretty much. Like,
Okay.
she made things look better than they actually were
Where?
because she wanted to keep it fun.
Okay.
She had an
liked the
image to
presentation.
uphold, if you will. And I think ever since then, I was just like, I don't really give a fuck if anybody know what's going on in my life after that. You know what I'm saying? The people who know, they're supposed to know.
So it's not technically private to you. It's just like you just
I'm not obsessed with social media.
got you. Okay. And you back to the polygamy thing. You want to
I've never been interested in having multiple wives.
But if somebody presented you, you would entertain the
if
intertwine.
if I was with a woman and she said, "Have you ever thought about polygamy?" I would say, "I've thought about it, but not me being amongst or in it, a part of it." And that's really it.
Okay.
I will say I don't know where my spirit stands with that.
Okay.
When it comes with God and my relationship with God, I don't know where my spirit stands on how God feels about me having multiple partners.
Well, it just depends if you just think of like it. To me, it just depends on this one factor. Do you believe in the Garden of Eden and Adam and Eve?
Yes.
Okay. I just believe it just depends on that right there.
She be asking her question.
I'm just saying, like,
Muslims believe in Adam and Eve.
okay, and that was it right there. He didn't make Adam and Eve and Sheila and Isabella and Lizzie and
I get what you're saying.
and Rebecca
I get what you're saying.
and Sarah
But
and all those other
you
girls.
do have to read further into.
To be fair, they were the only two.
They were the only two, right? Adam and Eve. I'm sorry.
And-
Can you say that one more time, Nigel? I'm sorry. I'm so
No,
sorry.
but I'm saying that kind of converse to
Yes.
your point.
Because they were the only two.
Yeah. I mean, had he made more, I think this conversation wouldn't have been
It wouldn't-
going
Right. So are you saying that to my point or to his?
to mine.
basically to his, but it's like I hear you.
I'm
but
so
That
confused.
he basically saying it had to be just man and woman because it was only them two. But later on in the book, when it was a reason why men had multiple partners and concubines. Is because
I mean, that was later on in the Bible, I think.
it was still in the Bible. That's my point, though.
Oh,
It was still in the Bible, and there was a reason why. It's like I'm not trying to hear this shit. I'm gonna find it.
Nah, I hear
Because you believe in the Bible, and I'm gonna find you your proof.
Whoa. Slow down there.
I'm just saying.
The Bible is a book
That is,
that we can sometimes reference. I don't believe that.
it's factual.
I don't know about all that. Not what we read right now. I just think so many things have been changed and taken out and put
For
in
sure,
and
but-
switched up. I just can't take everything that happened right there in the book for what exactly it is.
And I agree with you on that point. But there are other points where the Bible said some shit, and it's exactly how it came to be.
For sure. So they kept that part in. Yeah, I don't know what you're trying to say. I don't get it. I just believe that it's not really like what I believe. It's just like a feeling, like it's in you. It's like, you know, right from wrong, you know, if you can do something, you know, if you can't. Some people don't have the Holy Spirit in them, or that spirit, or that talking person, whatever you want to call it. Some people are blank slates, NPCs, whatever you want to call it. If you want to talk about the Matrix, we can. If you want to make it like, you know, video game-ish, then whatever. But I'm just saying, like, for me, I don't read the book verbatim. It's just like maybe something we can reference for here and there, maybe to do like if we go back to like right and wrong kind of type thing. But when it comes to like stories, it just depends on who's reading it and what part in your life you're in that you're reading that particular story, and what that message will relay to you in that moment. That's what I believe. Anybody can interpret anything differently. We're not a monolith. We all don't think the same.
I get that, but what I'm saying is, what about the actual facts, though? Like,
The facts?
like God split a rock open and water fell through the rock. There's scientists that say
That could
this.
be a metaphor.
No, but they have the rock. They have the actual rock.
Oh, I don't know about that.
I'm saying there's factual hard facts. Like
How do they know that's the rock that the water split up? Like the water, whatever water came open from that. How do they know?
I'm not a scientist.
They always change about the dinosaurs. I mean, now the dinosaurs most likely had feathers and they were flying.
And that makes sense if you read the Book of Enoch.
It does, but that's what I'm saying. How we don't really technically for sure know because we weren't.
We
there.
don't technically for sure know, but I think 1 + 1 = 2.
Right.
On Earth.
Right, but 1 × 1 =
somewhere
1.
terrestrial might. I feel like it's we have a what's they call it? We have a.
What is it? Like that thing in us, or
Nah, we have a. We don't know for sure,
right?
but we have like the face surface of, like, this is what it was, the basis.
I don't think we have. I think
You don't think we have none of the basis?
I think we are so far from the basis.
You think humans are totally wrong
Completely.
of what the Bible meant?
For sure, they said we.
Nigel?
They said we came from monkeys at one point.
That was white people that said that.
And white people say a lot of things. They're the ones who's basically
The monkeys. Oh. My bad. I thought that was what you was going to say. My bad.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
they look more like the monkeys than we do.
well, they're the ones who has the DNA of
That's a fact.
dogs,
That's a fact.
pigs, and monkeys. So not us.
I heard a Hebrew Israelite say that the other week, but he said the scientific name for the dogs, pigs, and monkeys, and it just was just funny. It's like, damn, that's crazy.
I mean, we could talk about that. We could talk about DNA.
No, let's talk about the time loop. I know you wanted to. You mentioned it earlier.
The time loop.
Time loop. What do you mean by time loop? Because I think your time loop is different. Your experience of time loop is different from my experience of time loop.
The time is like
She's
a circle.
definitely not talking about what you're talking about.
I haven't talked about it.
It's a circle to me. Time looping is a circle. So therefore, like time moves
So
in a
never
circle.
ending looping, which is
Right.
never
It's
ending.
a loop. So like
Infinite.
like when I was talking about the artist just now, like some people get stuck on an idea or a feeling that they had when they were 15 and they're stuck in that time loop.
Yeah.
Because they haven't given up that thing or that feeling or that thought that they had when they were 15 or 16 or 28.
So like just being stuck in the past.
I mean, they don't think it's the past because it's literally reality to them right now because they keep holding on to that moment. So they're stuck into a loop. You know, there's...
But can you blame a man or woman, human, for betting on themselves? That's the same thing I'm doing. Only I've
It's
gotten...
not the same thing that you're doing.
Samuel L. Jackson didn't get popping until he was 45.
I wanted
Right?
to
Nene
be...
Leakes didn't get popped until she was 40.
I wanted to be one. Like I said, I was a musician first. Was musician then a rapper. But the musician, I wanted to be the drummer where Kirk Franklin, Fred Hammond needed a drummer. Larry, we need you. I'm there. I'm on the way.
Right.
Never happened. Never happened. The music. I didn't become a famous rapper, but me and my boys made hella music. We performed in front of thousands.
And you enjoyed the feeling. You like
I felt at one point in life the stage was my second home.
Right.
Like I felt like fucking Michael Jackson.
maybe in a different timeline.
But it never got nowhere.
But
I
maybe it
did what I
in a
had to
different-
do. Photography. I wanted to shoot for Essence and Vibe magazine. Want to be a famous photographer.
But that's not a loop. You're giving yourself an example.
But I'm
and you're
still
not stuck in a
chasing.
time loop.
I'm still chasing creating that art.
Okay, but that's not a loop. I'm saying somebody who's still stuck on an idea of what they thought they would be or what they thought they would become when they were 15.
Eventually,
16,
I did
17.
give it up after I came to
Yes,
realization
and if
that I
nobody
won't
else
be.
is gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell you, give up, nigga. Let it go. You've been doing this
I do
shit since you
feel-
was 15.
Give up, nigga.
I seen a post
Turn
on
that
Facebook.
into a sound clip.
Yeah.
For real, you've been doing it since you was 15. Like, you're still rapping in the closet of your homeboy's house. Your homeboy's still making beats. None of you guys prospered
Hey,
to do
the
anything
acoustics
else.
in the closet be hitting.
Yeah, sure. You take advice from him.
Somebody
Nobody's listening to that
made a
shit.
comment on a
But
post.
you say you had
Hold on. Somebody made a comment on the post?
I was about to make a comment about what you just said because somebody I somebody who put a comment on a Sports Center post said something along the lines of, the greatest thing I ever did was give up on things I knew I weren't good at. And I was like, damn, that's kind of a bar. But it didn't fit the video.
But that's just, to me, that's just wisdom.
I know, but the video was about a little boy that was wrestling and he was having a hard time. So to tell a little nigga to get up just because he's struggling one time is different than realizing a pattern of it might not just be for you. I don't even know what I said.
It's to give up.
So niggas,
I was paraphrasing. He said he said it a little bit more elegant. But I just
niggas
said
at the
it the
shop,
real nigga way.
niggas at the shop thought I was fucked up because we had a barber amongst us who was not grasping on to the concept of barbering.
Give up.
And he was having a breakdown one day, and it was just me and him.
Sorry, it's not funny.
This nigga here,
Yeah.
he was having a breakdown, and I'm listening because you know I'm a good listener. And my question was,
Clearly she is not.
my question was, what? Hey, bro, have you thought about doing something else? And they said I was fucked up for that. But I thought that was a valid question, bro.
It depends on how long you spend on it,
You've been
though.
trying to cut hair for 6 months, and you still need help, bro.
If I was struggling, I would still keep trying. I'm not one of the ones that's gonna give up after 6 months.
Hey, bro, I feel you. But barbers are artists, bro. Everybody aren't artists.
Oh, gosh.
Don't get me wrong. There are some people who never pick up clippers, go to barber school, and now they fire. But then there are also people who never pick up clippers, graduate, do they 1,528 hours, get into a shop, and they realize they in the fucking jungle and they don't make it. Because this is the fucking jungle. I had to relearn once I got into a barbershop.
It's just like hairstylists.
That shit hard.
All bitches can't do hair.
I couldn't do that.
Yeah.
Working with women?
Yeah.
And not even that, not working with women, but y'all hair process, it's like a minimum of 3-4 hours.
All females cannot do hair. Just because you see that girl doing it and you looking on Gram and you like, oh, I should do that. No. Stop. You know what? That's another thing. Stop making the algorithm pick your life for you, okay? You over here on the algorithm on Instagram, on Facebook, looking at all these other people and thinking like, oh, I want to be that girl, or oh, I want to do this. Or
Hold
maybe I
on
could do
now.
that.
My
You
algorithm
can't
is
do it.
all pack up in Southeast Asia and Philippines, and you saw it the other day.
That's a different story. That's something different. I'm talking because seriously, if you plan it right, you can do it. But everybody can't do hair. Everybody can't cut
Right,
hair.
because that's artistry.
Yes, and
It's
everybody
artistry.
don't need the blow up Barbie doll body because them hoes are selling pussy. Like you can't look at the algorithm. No, seriously.
Speaking of,
You can't look at the algorithm and think that the algorithm is gonna pick your life for you because you keep staring at these hoes. Stop, please. And would y'all ever pay for pussy? Cause you know bitches is out here selling it. They selling it. I don't know the price though. What you think it is? 40. You know, cause when hoes used to walk the beat.
4 for 4.
You know when girls used to walk the beat, back then in the day, it used to be $40 for a fuck, $20 for a suck.
I wish I was back in the $40 pussy era.
Would you really pay for
So
some
then his answer is yes.
Yes.
Hold on, I didn't answer yet. Nigel, would you pay for pussy?
I think
Nah?
I'm good on that.
Hey,
What? So
I'm not even trying to talk shit, but it don't even.
okay.
I can get it. If
he said I don't like it that much.
Right.
Nah, I
So
did
you
not say that at all.
You wouldn't do physical coochie. So you wouldn't pay for physical coochie. You know, because OnlyFans is big. Would you do OnlyFans?
Definitely not paying for no pictures.
Absolutely
No.
not.
Okay.
I'm a photographer. I take pictures of naked bitches all the time.
Okay. But
I'm
I
cool.
mean, you know, there's videos and stuff like
I'm
that.
cool.
I don't know.
I don't like. I'm not paying for a tease.
Okay. So that's real
I think
nigga.
that's low key
I think that's just real nigga shit.
mental.
She said real niggas.
For real.
I mean, yeah, real nigga shit. And I ain't gonna kink shame. Never mind. Keep my mouth closed.
I mean, I think when people get caught up in that virtual life, it's just different. You know, the virtual pussy and, you know, talking to a female and then you're sending her thousands of dollars because you guys are messaging and calling each other. I just think the virtual
And I've seen
life
that
was a little bit different.
where a baller was in the same room as the OnlyFans girl. He was like, "Yo, what's up? I sent you $60,000 last year," and I'm just like, "Yo, that shit is
Millions.
crazy."
Some guys are sending these girls millions of dollars and never seen her, never touch her, nothing.
Nope. But to answer your question, I might pay for a little pussy.
You might pay for a little
You
bit.
know? Only because I feel like you're gonna pay for it anyway.
So you're saying paying up front and not on the back end.
No, I pay for it up front.
Okay.
Get that shit over
out
with.
the way. Knock it out.
Yes, and I hope you don't judge me after this.
I don't.
But I only say that because I'm at the point where, and now that all the couch potatoes know that I'm leaving, I'm fed up with American women.
Oh.
Absolutely, not everybody.
Ouchie.
Not all the American women, but the majority of the ones I come in contact with, absolutely fed up with them.
They said American woman, no.
And a lot of them like the material things anyway. They want the bag anyway.
Are
Spend
these
that shit. That's the summer anthem. Spend that shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'd rather just ask you how much for the pussy for the night.
Mm-hmm.
And
How much you gonna run one with a bitch? With a female, excuse me. Sorry, ladies.
Nah.
Sorry.
Do you? You said how much would I pay?
Yeah, how much you think you would run? I'm talking about this girl got to be whatever you thinking in your mind. You like.
Also, my
damn.
priorities is everything as well. I'm not gonna pay for no pussy. My shit ain't straight. So I'm not.
We're not talking about that. We're talking
What
about.
we talking about?
Obviously, we're talking about everything's straight. Your priorities is good.
I'll drop a like. Look, you gotta hear
We're
Joe
talking-
Budden talk about this shit. I'll drop a bag if money not an option.
But I'm
The
saying
bigger the bag, the better the pussy.
no, it don't work like that. It don't work
1
like
plus
that.
1 do not equal 2, nigga.
You right. But the bigger the bag, the higher, the better quality of escorts the women get.
Okay.
I truthfully think,
Bro,
since we're on the topic,
I hear rich niggas talk about it all the time, bro. I hear rich niggas talk, like rich, famous niggas talk about it all the time. There are $5,000. There are bitches out there whose pussy is trash and they charging $5,000.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. Women
But they're all-
overestimate their coochie. So what are we talking about?
Okay, you're right. I think a lot of women overestimate their coochie.
Ouch. Sorry, girls. You're overestimating. That's what he says. That coochie ain't hitting on
Are you?
shit.
You're not a girl's girl.
I am a woman. That's it.
I think
I'm
we
on
know
the,
that
I'm
one.
on the fence about girls.
Yeah, I don't. I fuck with the hoes, but I fuck with the hoes in real life. I fuck with the bitches in real life. Like if you a stupid bitch, I'm gonna call you stupid. If you dumb, you dumb. I'm gonna tell you.
Kendrick Lamar said, "I call a bitch, a hoe, a woman, a woman. I never did nothing but break the ground on top of the asphalt."
But I ain't gonna tell these bitches not to sell their pussy. If you want to sell your pussy, sell it, girl. If that's what we need bitches out here who sell their pussy. You know what I'm saying? We do.
But do you want kids one day?
No. Let's not do that. But we need. But at the same time, we need.
So where do you
ladies out
stand
there.
with that statement and your nieces? I don't know if you have nieces.
If they wanted
but
to sell some pussy,
yeah, like little women under your wing. That's what I'm saying. Like,
I think that you have to be in a trying spot to go ahead and sell that twat. I think you have to be in a trying spot.
Sure. Ooh.
For real.
That is the name of the podcast. A trying spot to sell that twat.
When you in a tight spot,
y'all,
you gotta sell that twat. That is crazy.
I guess
That's a
we'll go
bar.
ahead and make that announcement. This is why she is the new guest host of the couch session. Yeah, that's the name of the pod. Yeah, but still, I feel you.
And then some females take it up for sport. So some females. No, I'm serious.
Nah, she.
No, I'm for real.
I had to click. It took half a second.
I'm
for me.
dead
Yeah,
serious.
I never heard that before. That's some real shit.
I'm serious. I would go into details, but I can't because I won't put her business out there, honey. But what I'm
So
saying,
you're a girl's girl.
She ain't listening to this.
I mean, no, she might be. You know what I'm saying? She's my kin, so you know what I'm saying? I can't put her business out there.
Gotcha.
But I mean,
just be fucked up.
I mean, half my family's from Florida. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, this is gonna be some girls that's out there. They sell cat. They sold it the first time. They thought, you know what? I got a good bag from it. I'm gonna go get my ass and titties done, and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna get more. You know what I'm saying? And they do it for sport. It's fun. They get niggas who that's how they feel, because at the same time they think that they're equated to fun. They think they're having fun. They're going on the yachts. I'm going to a restaurant. This nigga taking me here and here. He buying me this and this and that. And at the end of the day, you gotta put out, and the pussy is what is given. And sometimes niggas is into some strange things. It's not just coochie.
Sure.
Especially when the bag get higher. When the bag gets higher, you gonna have to peg a little bit. You might be into scat. They might be into scatting or something.
Okay.
You might get peed on like Carisha.
What's scatting?
You know what I'm saying?
What's scatting?
Scatting is when a nigga takes a dump on you.
Alright.
I'm serious. Them bitches that was going in Dubai getting $40,000, $50,000, them hoes was getting shitted on. I promise
What
you.
Nikki say? Put your number Tuesday. If you shitted on me.
I'm on the fence because I'm like, hey bitch, get that bag, but at the same time questioning your morals too.
And some people, but this is the thing, because
why you shake your head, Nigel?
No,
it's a fine line.
Let's rewind that, because no, seriously,
that's a line. I didn't name the line, but that's a line.
No, I'm sorry, that's a line because I had a friend, right? And I used to be a dancer. So I had a girl who, I had a friend who was talking about a guy who wanted to pay some money to buy her twat. And I said, bitch, I'm not going to stop you. Like, yes, if that's, you know what I'm saying? If that's what you want to do, you just make sure you get the money up front. You do because I'm older. I was an older girl at the time, and she was younger. And then I had another girl in the car who said, you know, like, cakes, because they used to call me cakes.
I'd love to be a fly on the wall of a conversation of women like that. Like y'all be talking, because niggas think men be talking about some crazy. Then again,
females talk about crazy shit too.
Absolutely.
Go ahead though. What was the girl in the backseat talking about?
The girl in the backseat was talking about selling her twat.
Selling it.
And the guy was talking about, you know, giving her like, you know, $3,000 to $5,000 for her pussy for one night. So I was like, girl, I'm not gonna tell you no, girl. Like, if you get the money up front, and if that's the play, then that's the play. But you need to be safe, careful, blah 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 blah. The girl who was driving at the time, she was like, you know, cakes, and because they used to call me cakes back in the day. She was like, cakes.
Now I have.
We'll save that story for another time. But she was like, cakes, how can you tell her to, you know, sell her cat? She was like, I was like, what you mean?
It's
how can I tell
hers.
her? It's exactly, it's hers.
It's
you know, and I
hers.
want her to be safe with it. And she was like, well, I have morals. Girl, morals this is what moral. Let me tell you, ladies, and I'm just gonna be honest with you. Morals is gonna get you broke like it did that bitch. That bitch was broke. She still broke. She still ain't got shit because she used to fuck a lot. She used to fuck niggas a lot, and she never got nothing out of it. You gotta get something out of it. I'm not saying sell your twat. I'm not saying sell your pussy, but I'm saying, like, if you're gonna fuck with a guy, at least make sure the guy is gonna be genuine, and the only thing you ain't doing is giving out pussy and not getting nothing for it. I'm sorry to say it. I know some guys is gonna be thinking. Some guys are gonna be thinking like, girl, please, oh, gold digger, nigga, you ain't got no gold to dig.
You ain't got no gold to dig.
I'm just saying, because morals can get you broke. Talking about morals, bitch, you ain't got no motherfucking morals. We all been fucking.
Are morals and standards the same thing?
No,
Okay.
I think standards is like, you know, you ain't gonna go fuck the bitch on the beat, but you'll fuck a girl on OnlyFans. You gotta have some standards. You don't want to mess with the girl that's walking on the street, but you at least mess with a girl who has a car and a good paying job. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of standards.
Standards are outward requirements, and I think morals are inward.
Ooh, that's why I have him on
That's
the
a
show.
bar.
That's why I pay him the big bucks.
Yeah, that's a bar. Yeah.
Okay.
I think you should have some type of morals, but morals will get you high and dry if you just out here giving the pussy up just for nothing. If you're gonna have morals, then keep that pussy to yourself. That's what I'm saying.
But if you giving it up, that's not moral. That's why I'm confused by your statement.
Well, that's what the girl was doing at the time. She was giving her pussy up for free. So she can't really say that she had morals when she was fucking niggas for free.
I got you.
You was just fucking niggas. She was fucking niggas. She was fucking niggas. She asked me because she fucked my nigga. The nigga I used to fuck with. That's what I'm saying.
You was fucking with him at the present time?
No, I wasn't.
Oh.
I used to fuck with him. But she was like, well, can I, you know, oh, you fucked with him? Can I fuck with him?
Why?
That's
like-
what the old folks
I
call
told her go
hot in the
ahead.
ass.
Right. I told her go. That's what. But she.
You said hot in the ass.
And that's what I'm saying, girl. You talking about you got morals, but you know you giving it out, girl. Please.
They be good getting it out. Whatever they be saying.
What the hell? For real. I don't know how we got on that subject, but yeah, we're here.
Hey, because the question was, how y'all feel about buying pussy?
Yeah. I think if I was a guy, I would buy some twat.
And that's what I was saying. I'm fed up
sorry.
with the beginning shit. Like women, just the
Getting to know
meeting a woman, and then within 2 weeks of knowing you've already asking for monetary things, and it's just like, I don't even know you.
What's monetary things? Because there's something.
If I've known you for 14 days, you shouldn't be asking me for monetary money.
Okay.
Hey, I want to go out with you. Don't be asking me to pay for no babysitter because you want to go out with me too. Get that shit. Get your priorities straight. You don't know if I got kids. You don't know what kind of priorities are. And how you feel about that? Why you look at me like that?
I don't have children, but I'm saying if you've been talking to somebody for 14 days and she doesn't know that you don't know that she has kids.
Well, I know she has kids, and within that 14 days, it's like, all right, bet, let's set up. I've liked the conversation. Let's set up a date. And she's like, okay, cool. Can I get this $100 for a babysitter? You're not getting a text back from me, and I'm deleting the thread. When you text me back, I'm probably gonna ask who is this.
So you can't say no. No, you can't. You can't even tell her like, okay. You don't even want to figure out the situation. You're just like, nah, she asked for money. That's it.
Nah, I'm big on.
So do you court a woman?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I'm just asking. I just want to know.
Definitely.
But I think his money is more. He focuses. I feel like I'm the same way. Focus the money on what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? It's something outside of me that don't directly deal with me, like the babysitting of your children. I kind of see where you're coming from.
But
I
what if she
think
doesn't-
I wouldn't give a fuck. I'd be like, fuck it. Pay for them little niggas and get,
Yeah, what if she doesn't have any help? What if she doesn't have a mom who wants to help or an aunt that wants to help? What if she has no primary family and I know a female who has to pay for her babysitting for her family to watch her babysitting. She has to pay for that.
I think that's kind of crazy.
It is crazy, but that's her life. So what if she's like, I don't know about $100, but you can get 60. If you really want to, if you like her, if you really like her and you really want to talk to her, and she's interested in you too, for real. What's wrong with a little 60 for them little niggas? For real.
There's nothing wrong with a little 60 for them little niggas, but it's
you
just.
have to. But that's what I'm saying. You have to keep talking to her. You can't just stop talking to her when she asks for some money for the babysitter. You
I guess I want unneeded information because I want to know. If you don't just ask me for money for your babysitter, be like, all right, cool, I'd love to go out with you, but I'm short and I need help with the babysitter. Like,
so you want her to break down why she needs the finances when you're supposed to be, I gotta go into detail.
No, you don't have to go into details.
Okay.
I'm just, and that does sound a little asshole-ish, but I'm just, I have come into at least 3 or 4 women. 2 of them online and 2 of them in person. Got their number, and I don't know why I keep telling you can't find a bitch with no kids.
Yeah, that's true.
That shit is hard. But then they've said like, oh, I can do it, but I need a babysitter. I need money for this.
And did you stay around to ask, like, what's the situation?
Because why are you asking me for money? I don't know you.
You shouldn't be like, baby, what's going on? Who's watching the kids?
One of them, I say, you ain't got no job?
Oh my God. Of course she has a job. Of course. You're supposed to, stop. Come on, stop. Cut it out. Are you kidding me? You're joking.
No.
Unfortunately, he is not.
No, you ain't got no job. Why you asking me for money?
You ain't got no job.
And then you asking me for money not knowing my situation.
Oh my God. But you.
And some women would counter that with, then why are you trying to talk?
Because I like you.
Yeah,
and
and
I'm
would say
trying
that.
to get to know you.
Right.
And to let you know that if the energy is reciprocated, you can have my last dollar. But in 14 days, you can't get a dime.
She can't clearly get your last dollar because in 14 days, you don't like her enough. You're never gonna like her enough if you can't even, if you're dating a woman with kids and or talking to a woman with kids, and you
That's also why I don't talk to women with kids.
And you make it primary, at least for the good women out there, ladies. And you make it primary that you can't do anything, not for her, but for her children. That's basically helping her out to go see you, to go so her children can be good, to be watched. You can't even do. She's not gonna want to talk to you anyways. I can't believe you. If I had a belt, I would take it off. I cannot
tang
believe
your
you.
shit.
I'm not trying to be an asshole.
And just like Nigel said, why would you be trying to court that woman and get to know that woman anyways if you can't put out a little
I'm not
bit of
saying I'm
something?
broke, but say
I'm not saying you're broke. You're being stingy though.
I'm being wise.
I think
I got $100. I'm on a budget. You strike me as a woman who believes in a budget.
And that's stingy. So you're being stingy.
You said that's stingy?
Yes, you're being tight with the budget.
I'm not being tight. I'm only working with what God has literally given me in my bank account. If I got $100, I got enough gas to get there and get back. You're asking me for...
And you see something right there? This is what I'm telling y'all out here, because I was talking about this earlier too. Money, the energy of money is the money has to flow. That's the energy of money. When you treat money like the way you're treating it, it's hard for it to flow, as in come and go, but still come. I've
always been like that. My mom died. I got a bag, and the person who helped me prioritize.
Rest in peace, Mom.
Rest in peace. The person who, shout out to Pam. Pam, when she was like, all right, pay your rent off for a year, buy a car instead of doing payments. When she was.
That's being strategic with your money.
What I'm getting at
you're still spending it.
What I'm getting at is she said, Larry, you could be a millionaire and you be the tightest motherfucker with money. You fucking right. I feel like, and the reason why, because I said this 13 years ago, is because I know what it's like to have fucking nothing. I know what it's like to have nothing, to have negative $300 in your account, like, and get paid, had to put that in there to handle that debt.
And you think you're the only one who's ever felt like that?
No, I'm not. But that's the reasoning of why I'm tight with my money.
You gotta stop being tight. You gotta let it flow. The energy of money is to flow. You always have to perceive money or perceive in the universe as money as a yes thing.
I let money flow when my brother Nigel didn't question a second I said, I sent you the screenshot. I was like, are you okay? He was like, no.
Yeah.
All right, I'm on the way.
Yeah.
I'm coming to get you. You're good, brother. You're safe now. Like, and I say that it had nothing to do with money, but if some random person some person I don't talk like that was just like, damn, I'm out here stranded trying to figure out how to get a flat tire.
Of course.
I'd be like, okay,
you don't really know them.
If you can't figure it out, let me know. I would never tell Nigel that. But
yeah,
I guess I'm trying to put the cape on for myself. I let money flow, but not with unfamiliar faces.
But if you're courting a woman, or if you're trying to talk to a woman,
it's just
it's got a little bit of flow.
And I guess it doesn't flow how in this scenario, because also is this woman showing me this? Am I wrong? I'll ask a question, a different question. Okay. Am I wrong for wanting this same type of energy reciprocated?
So you want the woman to spend money on you?
No.
No, I'm just kidding.
No, I want you to act like you like me. Like,
if you've been talking to a female for 14 days.
And you keep, okay, I said 14 days, but that was just a random number.
Okay. Well, however long you've been talking to a female.
It's a period of time.
It could be a week. If you giving me a number and you know that I'm trying to talk to you.
You can't decipher between that week before you ask her out to meet her in person if she's showing you enough within the text messages and phone calls. You can't decipher that within that before you make that decision to even ask her out.
I think I make decisions. I know me. I can make decisions off my emotions quickly. Sometimes I have to take a step back and think. Nigel texted me yesterday. He doesn't even know. We had a short discussion. I was supposed to bring Nigel something. And I said, Nigel, you got any food in your fridge? Because his mama be cooking. You got any leftovers? Miss Melissa got any leftovers? He was like, and you want me to bring you food? And instead of going off of my emotions and saying what was written out, was typed out, I sat there and I waited for Nigel to text me back. And I, like I do often, I took it the wrong way, got offended a little too easily. I forgot what we was getting at with that, but I take a step back. How we get there? Sometimes you got to take a step back to not fuck shit up.
Yeah, we were talking about analyzing, like if you're talking to a lady for about a week or two, you can't analyze through the text if she likes you or not.
So to add to that point, in the last 48 hours, I've gotten, maybe 72 now, I've gotten a number from this young lady. Well, we FaceTime yesterday, and
if she's on FaceTime, then that's a thing right there.
I like to look at your face.
No, I'm saying, so if she's on FaceTime with you, that's a thing right there.
Yeah.
Is she comfortable enough to even FaceTime?
I mean,
exactly.
She finds me attractive. I don't think it's that deep. You just find me attractive and you like what you saw on my profile.
But
so
some
you right
niggas
swipe.
don't get that. That's what she's saying.
That's what we're saying.
Okay, and I'll take that. But now to go to my point, it's been in the last 2 days, I've noticed I've reached out first. So now I want to go straight to asking, do I always have to reach out first to you, or can I get a good morning text too? That's what I mean. That energy.
It's only been 2 days. Keep texting me first.
Why is it so?
Because you're a man.
So I
got coochie.
Again, you right swiped on me too.
No, let's not do that. We're not matching energy with women's
that's
energy.
We're not doing that.
Right?
We're not doing that. But like I said, I want the. I said the energy, but the likeness.
Yes.
Whatever that word is.
You want to feel that too.
Yes, I want you to act like you like me too.
But she was on FaceTime with you in 2 days. I don't understand what's the problem.
I guess that doesn't. Okay, I guess I need to
Girls
see
is
more.
not on FaceTime with niggas right off the back. We text and we.
Well, you look this good.
She's on FaceTime with you, so that's a big thing. You need to count that.
Okay, I'll count that.
Yeah, you should.
Okay, I will.
And you should chase a little bit. She's got the cat. You're the dog. Stop.
And I agree.
Women miss that. I'm not getting at you. I'm just
I don't think women. I be feeling like you is getting at me a little bit because I do be chasing, but I'm tired of chasing and a bitch not turning around. To see that I'm behind her. I don't mind chasing.
But I think you're comparing every scenario, or maybe some bad scenarios, with everything. You can't group it all together. You might have had some bad experiences, but you can't let those bad experiences hold you back or stop you, or change or make you harden. That's what I'm saying.
No, I
can't.
can't.
Experiences.
These experiences, all my experiences has hardened me. I have very much a hardened heart. The heartbroken people healer. Yes, very much heart is fucked up because of how people have done me. Now I don't let that stop me from showing love to people.
Your heart has been a little bit hardened.
In a certain way, I don't show love, but in a certain way, I show a lot of love. It's a double-edged sword with me.
Okay, it's up and down.
It is.
Okay.
I'm the most loving person that you'll ever meet, but at the same time, last week somebody called, said, Larry, on FaceTime, Larry, you are such an asshole. I know, but I'm also.
That's so weird. I would have caught you for the Leo and you for the Gemini, the way you flip flop. I think Nigel gives me.
You just don't know me enough.
And I don't think I'm flip floppy. I think I'm really face surface. That's the word. Face surfaced.
You just kind of get me on roller coasters sometimes.
When's your August 7th?
Yes.
Her birthday is a day after mine.
Yes. It's crazy.
Both Leos.
That's crazy.
We're going to start another pod called Something with the Leos.
And all my best friends and my sisters are Gemini. So it's just like, and most of the guys that I know, it's either Geminis or Virgos.
He's the only Gemini I know, so that I know personally. I don't really know too much about Gemini. I couldn't make an assumption off of Geminis off of Nigel.
Sure enough.
It depends on what Gemini side I get. Nigel reminds me of my other homeboy, and he's a Gemini too, and they both give me the same side, and then I know another Gemini who's a guy who gives me the other side, and me and him go at it. But that's what, I mean, they're air signs and we're fire. So below the fire. That's kind of what they do sometimes. So sometimes you can get ignited. That's probably why you had a text message and then you thought about it and you was like, let me delete that, because he probably wasn't blowing on your fire, but you kind of caught the wind of it.
And I get offended easily. Like the 4 agreements. I haven't read the book yet, but one of them is don't take things personal. I'm the king of taking things personal. Because why would you say that?
Exactly. But that's a Leo right there. I agree.
Hey, why would you say that?
Because what are we talking about? I agree with you there, though. I can't help you on that end. I take things very personal. Because what are you saying? You know?
Do you confront when you've been taking?
For sure.
Right then and there?
Okay. I do.
I don't.
It takes me a second sometimes when I'm like at the peak of it, though. You know, I gotta draw back a little bit, but I definitely, like, if I don't know what you meant by something, I will literally be like, I would think about it like, what this bitch talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, and then I would think about it like 20, 30 minutes, and then I would have to be like, let me ask. And then I'd be like, what did you mean by that? And then it's totally different.
Something different.
Like,
Like, I was tripping.
Yeah, I was bugging.
About this girl. This number, the girl whose number I just got. What she has in common with you. She was like, you want to see my plants? I was like, oh, sure.
Yes, plants.
And she got mad plants. Like, she don't have as many as
plants?
you.
House
yes,
plants?
but they all on the shelf. They cover with plastic. She talking about you got the condensation. That's what you want to see right there.
Yes,
and,
Earth girly.
Yeah, I'm like, okay. I fuck with that. I fuck with that. I'm like, okay.
Can I see her? Like, see what she looks like later?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, Earth girly. What's her sign? You don't know, huh? I'm not a big astrology person.
Her birthday is this Saturday, so whatever sign that is.
Oh, Cancer.
Okay.
She's a Cancer? What is it?
Yes, a Cancer, actually. She told me she was a Cancer, yes.
Oh,
You don't like Cancers?
See how fast niggas switch up?
What's wrong with Cancers? Not you feel a certain way about them?
Alice Pearl is a Cancer.
Okay, so that's his grandma.
Yes, grandma.
Shout out to grandma.
I ain't gonna say nothing about grandma.
He loves Cancers, but they work his nerves at the same time. Damn.
They're water signs.
I don't know nothing about the signs. I do know that
I'm just an element person.
I wouldn't, and this is me making an assumption off of this one person I dated, but I'd never date a Libra woman again.
They lying.
She was definitely a lying hussy.
I dated a Libra too. Shout out to you. You know who you are. Lying ass nigga. That nigga's still lying to this day.
Hey, you want to call that nigga name out?
No. You know exactly who he is too. He know who he is. You know who he is too.
I do? Oh, that's interesting.
I'll tell you after the show.
Yeah, that's interesting. Okay.
Shout out to you. Keep lying.
You had a list of short list of some things that was on your mind.
I did. I hate pulling out my phone. I just feel like it just looks crazy. But let me see.
And then also later, if depending on how the vibe is, we have substance.
Are we still? Oh.
Card game.
How?
If we get to it or not.
How long are we in? I'm sorry for asking about the time.
We're an hour and 20 minutes in.
Okay. How long are we going? Okay.
We can go for another 20 minutes.
Okay. I feel like I sent it to you, and okay. So here it goes. Let's see. Okay, so I did talk about the time loop. I did have the first one that I had was how about you guys, like, how do you feel about putting people first or never putting people first and putting yourself first? Like, do you feel like you should go first over everything in your life? You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense?
So,
like, not putting other people first.
In my fraternity, we have this
fraternity
thing called a cable tow. And the cable tow in a way is in one way is the length that I'll go for a brother.
Okay.
So Nigel needs something. It's like, yeah, bro, if it's within the length of my cable toe, as long as it does, AKA, as long as it doesn't hurt me, my family, you can have, and I got it, which, yeah, you can have it. So I don't mind. Again, that comes with stipulations. If I don't know you, then you might not get anything from me.
Of course, we're not talking about the people we really don't know, though. It's like those people in your life that are kind of close. Like, I think I've lost probably every friend that I've ever had, but it's just because at the end of the day, I had to put myself first.
Yeah, I don't see nothing wrong with that. And I feel like if you put yourself first and your friends didn't like that, then they wasn't your friends from the beginning.
Yeah.
And or they don't know how to be a real friend.
Exactly. You know, I feel like, matter of fact, this is going to take us into something deeper. I feel like a lot of people don't know how to be real friends.
I agree. I say that all the time.
I feel like a lot of people feel like well, how about this? Let me pull it back some. Because I feel like being a real friend towards somebody, I don't feel like you have to give so much effort. It depends on the type of friend you have. Like, I'm a low effort friend. Like, I'm not a friend that I have to see you all the time. We have to hang out all the time. I'm one of those friends that we can catch up when we talk or when I see you. And then I go on my spells of not talking to anybody, not even my friends.
See, that part I don't get about people just dropping people. I have a friend who's going through something right now, and I texted her the other day, passive aggressively, because that's my friend. I was like, "You don't fuck with me no more?" Because at one point, a month ago, she was calling me every night, checking on me, you know, seeing how I was doing and stuff like that. Now I barely hear from her. And one of the things she said was, I kind of dropped or fell back from everybody. If we not drinking, we not chilling.
Putting yourself first. She's putting herself first.
It's putting yourself first to drink your. No.
You said that she said that when she was chilling with everybody or hanging out with everybody, they were drinking, right?
She's only hanging with her friends if she can mask her emotions with alcohol. That's something.
She's saying
that's something
that she's
deeper.
only hooking up with, like,
she's only chilling with her friends if drinking is involved. Hey, let's link up and let's watch TV, or let's go walk around the park. Let's chill.
So she wants to drink.
Yeah.
She wants to get a drink.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you called her since she was calling you every night?
With that last message, I took it personal, and I said message received. But I still be on the fence because I care. I remember when my mom died, and I just was drinking. Drinking. And I was drinking because I was hurt, but it was fucking up shit too. So if I can see somebody hurting and I'd see them drinking to mask their hurt, it's like, why not give them the knowledge or the help that I wish I had, or, you know, to help them through it. But also on the other side of the fence, niggas had to let me drink too. It's my life. Niggas had to let me drink.
For sure.
You know, not niggas had to let me drink, but I had to go through that stage to be like, all right, I'm done drinking.
We're not taking the bottle out of your hand. Pour me some shots too.
Why not though? I'm not against that.
I mean, it just depends. If we know you're not, like, your liver's not falling out of your daggone stomach, then, like, of course, like, if you want to drink. Like, I can't.
We never know where that's going. That could lead to the liver falling out of my stomach.
Well, that's
I'm trying to prevent that.
Well, that's like somebody saying, "Oh, stop smoking."
Smoking what? Cigarettes?
You need to stop smoking blunts. You need to stop smoking weed.
It's not hurting me.
You see why people, hey, let me mind my business.
But that's the thing. It's not hurting me, and it won't hurt me in the future.
You would have said that about the alcohol too at that moment. They all do. Trust me.
I don't think I would, because
I'm a drunk friend. Trust me, I drink. If somebody told me put the alcohol down, I'd be like, please.
I come from alcoholic. One of my family is alcoholic. So one of my side of the family is just, they alcoholics. They come from alcoholism. I don't think I would have. Again, I'm a wise ass nigga. I see people's mistakes and I'm like, all right, I'm not gonna go down that path.
Right, but you had a moment where you were drinking a little bit too much, but you had to feel that. Nobody else can feel that for you.
But even still, I knew I was drinking too much, but I knew I wouldn't. That's why I started smoking. I remember talking to one of my friends, was like, man, I'm drinking too much and I know this shit not gonna get nowhere. I want to smoke weed, but I'm scared to smoke weed.
So you left a habit to pick up something. You left
one habit to pick up another, a healthier habit.
I don't know about healthier, but I mean, it's healthy for you. I can't smoke, but I'm one of those drunk friends. I drink. I can drink, but I drink like a fish.
And I do both.
Yes. See?
Aquaman over here.
So nothing's wrong with, I mean, like, we can't, like, I feel like your friend, the one who was calling you every night, and then you were like, hey, you're not checking on me anymore. That was your moment to check on her. No, that's what I'm saying.
But then I have a problem when you act like you don't want me in your life.
Whoa, nobody said that. Now you're jumping to conclusions. What she just basically, wait, that was a leap. Hold on, rewind. That was a leap. Who said you didn't, like, nobody said that she didn't want you in her life. She's going through something. She only wants to be around people who wants to drink with her. You don't drink.
I do, but
you don't. So maybe she pulled back from talking to you because you're not a drinker. You ain't gonna be like, girl, come over here, let's talk about your, or you didn't call her.
But I'm the friend that's always here for anybody. Like Nezz, who passed away. I met Nezz through her. Mm-hmm. So if I told her, it was like, yo, you want to get away from your house? I got a room for you for a couple days just to get your, because I'm a friend and I care about my friends.
No, she wants the bottle.
I don't mind being that friend to be like, Larry, can I pull up with a bottle? For sure. I'll drink with you. I'll take some shots with you.
But you didn't make her feel like that in that moment. You didn't say that. You didn't relate.
And I haven't said anything about her drinking.
Yeah.
And I doubt she'll listen to the show.
Well, you
this deep in.
You shouldn't talk to her about her drinking. She's going through something right. No, because she obviously, listen, the drinking is to mask. When I was smoking heavy back in the day, I was smoking because I was trying to get away from something that happened to me in my life. So smoking was the thing. I didn't drink alcohol. I never drunk alcohol at that moment. So I was smoking in the morning, in the afternoon. I was skipping school to smoke. I was smoking all the time, 5-6 blunts a day. So it's just like, she's drinking to mask whatever is going on with her at the time in her life right now. Instead of you talking and focusing and, zooming in on her drinking, let's zoom in or talk about what's got her to this point of her.
That's what I'm getting at.
In sorrow.
That's why I'm trying, but she don't want to talk about it. She just want to drink.
Exactly. So this is the moment where you put yourself out there and say, hey friend, or you be like, you doing all right? She's like, oh no, I just want to drink. Oh well, you come over here with a bottle. You didn't put yourself out there to be like, oh well, you can come around me and drink. And when she starts to drink, she's probably going to end up talking about whatever it is that's bothering her at that moment.
That's when you hit it right there. We finally hit it.
She definitely is.
And that's the moment where you, instead of, zooming in on her.
So I'm the shitty friend.
I mean.
No, you take, as you've said, you get the emotional, you have an emotional reaction before you think about what somebody else may be going through. You want to help them, but sometimes the approach can be off as well. Because, we've talked about tact and stuff.
They say I ain't got no tact. I don't believe it. I got all the tact in the world.
I mean,
but I'm just saying, like, in this situation,
the tact isn't there in this situation.
If she would have ignored you or not, you could have just said, look, so I do this with people. I'd be like, look, you popped up in my heart. I just wanted to see how you was doing. Trying to make sure everything good with you. Yeah. I do that. If somebody pop into my mind, I feel like God is putting them there for a reason, so I'll be reaching out to people. If they don't respond, I did what I was supposed to do. Yeah. And that's just how I feel about it. But
and to a drunk bitch, that's gonna make her feel like something. For real. I be drinking. I know. I used to drown my sorrows, but I used to get shit done at the same time. I'm a functioning alcoholic.
For sure. I had that point in life.
Sure.
He started talking to me for like almost a year because I was just drinking too much and it.
Was you a functioning alcoholic?
Yeah. I used to work at Convergence down on Western. And was going there, thank you for calling Nike. This is Larry. How can I help you today?
Yeah.
And right next to me be a little bottle of gin and juice. Getting lit.
Call centers is going to make you drink. I was working at DirecTV. I used to work at so many call centers. It's going to make you drink. especially Verizon. I was drinking a wine bottle in the morning, 10 o'clock in the morning.
It'd be like that.
For
Niggas will
real.
make you do that.
Yeah. Some people don't know how to be friends, but I mean, we don't know how to be friends because we didn't have people around us, to be there for us. So how do you reciprocate that for somebody else if you don't? Because I don't know about you.
I don't think
but
it's hard.
I
You
was
be
a
the
lone
person
sheep.
you want to have.
No, it's hard.
If
I was
you-
a lone sheep. I'm still a lone sheep. I was a what do they call it? The
Lone wolf?
black sheep or the black sheep of the family or whatever. That's me. That's my role. So, at this point in time, like calling people, picking up the phone and like checking on people and seeing how people, nobody's ever done that for me. So like me having to oh, let me call my mom. It's just not a habit to do. Like, oh, I haven't talked to my mom. I probably haven't talked to my mom in like 3 months.
Shit, I ain't talked to you in 2 days. I was getting a little worried.
No, girl.
Yeah, I was like, you all right over there?
Girl, you don't gotta worry
But you
about
gotta
me.
be the change you want to see. It sounds cliche as hell, but I feel the same way as you.
Yeah.
I feel like
But that's what I just said.
people don't feel like, I don't feel like a lot of people hit me up. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But it's not that I don't take it that deep.
Right.
People are player one in their own games, and they got their own shit to worry about.
That's how I think about it.
And so I don't take it too personal, but I still try to do what I feel led to do, regardless of whether they respond or not.
So you still just like contact if they come up in your mind.
Mm-hmm. Like I hit my uncle up the other day. Told him I love him. Told him I ain't talked to him in a while. I just wanted to see if I could FaceTime him later so we could talk.
Mm-hmm.
It's been like 5 days. He ain't
Dang.
respond.
And
That don't bother me.
you said he didn't respond.
No.
I can't do it. I ain't talked to my daddy in 3 years.
Oh, that's a whole different lane from me.
Have you stopped? Have you talked to him
I've never had a relationship with him.
with your father?
I ain't talked to my pops in 6.
Rest in peace, Dad.
It was a little dark humor, ain't it?
I know. So you never had a relationship. So is he out here in Jacksonville just living or?
Nah, he live in Charlotte actually.
Oh really?
So you want to go egg his house?
No.
Throw some frozen eggs in that motherfucking house.
Some ice cubes. Crack a window? No.
You know, vandalism is only a misdemeanor. You're not going to jail. For anybody out there that need to know that.
Do you feel like you should reach out, or you just like no, just like a nah, I'm good type thing?
I've been trying to reach out to my brother, who is his first son, and I want to try and build a relationship with him. If I happen to see him in the midst of that, I might feel led to, but not right now.
Not right now.
I don't really care.
Yeah.
Like, it is what it is.
Yeah.
But I only said all that to say, like, it's different with my father, but
Compared to the family members that you do have a
yeah,
relationship
I have a
with.
better relationship with my uncle, so I did feel some type of way when he didn't respond. But
Yeah.
I've been told that's just how he is now. I don't like that phrase. That's just how somebody is. I don't really like it.
I hate that phrase too. That's what they tell me about my father. Oh, he's like that because, or this is the reason why he's like that. Nigga, you are 50 years old. You talking about you and the people who be explaining like, oh, he's like that because when he was 15 and when he was 16, nigga, you know how long ago that was? The fuck is we talking about?
You got attacked by a gang of midgets, now you can't talk to short people.
And now he can't talk to short people. It's crazy.
Not attacked by a gang
What that
of
got to do
midgets,
with
though.
calling me back?
Right. Like, get out of here. Or the reason why you are a certain way. You haven't changed. You haven't evolved. You haven't grown from that. Like, get the fuck out of here. So, no. I don't even...
Which is kind of a segue to something I actually skipped over by accident. It's on the notes.
Go ahead.
And it's talking to women, because I don't hear men say this.
Okay.
But I've written down, you got to be careful about the women who say things like, I have a... Hold on. What does it say? who say they need someone. Okay, so you got to be careful with the women who say things like they need a certain someone who can deal with a certain whatever that they have, because they're just hard to deal with, and they need someone that can deal with that. Like you said, is why can't you just change that about yourself?
I actually agree, because I had to change myself. Like, me being in the relationship that I am in now, before I was a very like...
Shout out to you, brother.
I used to punch niggas in the face. You know what I'm saying? I used to be a violent girlfriend.
We got a Clarissa Shields over
For
there.
sure. I used to punch you in the face. Shout out to y'all, because y'all know who y'all are.
Ronda Rousey, if you will.
So I literally had to change that with the guy that I'm with now. Like, I used to be...
He has quick reflexes, so... He don't get touched too often.
No, I used to be combative, or like, you know, kind of like, I used to find myself being like mean, you know what I'm saying? And like having an attitude. And the guy that I'm with now, he's so sweet. He's just so nice. He's sweet. He's kind. It's like, why would I, like, I had to literally...
He seems like I'm pretty sure he talks to you all the time, but he seems like he doesn't talk.
He doesn't.
Okay.
Actually. He doesn't talk. He's very quiet, very like, just listens and just like takes it all in. Like, he doesn't argue back. So I'm over here trying to argue, because I'm thinking that's normal. Like, we're supposed to argue. You're supposed to argue with me. We're supposed to go back and forth.
Let me know you done.
You know what I'm saying? And then I didn't see my mama do it. Shout out to my mama. Love you, girl. But I seen her do it. You know what I'm saying? And argue and be combative. And, you know, I don't want to come home because there's so much tension in the house. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, ugh. And then I'm doing that with my boyfriend, and he's not even engaging. What's going on? So now I want to punch you in the face. You know what I'm saying? But I never hit him. Shout out to you, baby. I ain't never hit him or nothing like that. But I had to like, and he didn't engage with me. So it was just like, girl, what the fuck is wrong with you, bitch? You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to be like, girl, something is wrong with you. You know what I'm saying? So now it's just like...
Self-evaluation.
Yes. So
and I will say, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Go
but
ahead.
I will say that as a man that is similar to the man you're dating, I don't do no back and forth. Because as a Gemini, I've always told people, niggas think they crazy till a Gemini get crazy. Mm-hmm. And then all the shit gets shut down. And so I feel like he can snap and roll his eyes, but
it's true though.
I just
them quiet motherfuckers.
He met me at a time where I still wasn't even like as angry as I was before that time. Mm-hmm. So I know how I can get. But I also know the mother that raised me. She was never a combative person. She was never like a loud, all up in your face.
Yeah.
So that's not what I was raised to see. So that's not the type of women that I call to attract to me. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And I don't do no arguing. I don't like yelling for.
Yeah, I had to learn that. You know, why am I arguing with a man? Or why am I trying to, you know, argue or talk?
It's okay to have disagreements, but y'all ain't got to yell at each other.
Well, that's the thing. We don't, like, since we've been dating, we don't argue about shit. And sometimes in the beginning of us dating, I used to think like, what the fuck? I'm like so bored. Like, we need to be arguing. I need to shake some shit up in this motherfucker.
Hey, that's crazy. I need to shake some shit up in this motherfucker.
That's how toxic it was. And like, I'm serious. When I grew up, like, sorry, mom, love you though. Shout out to you though. But seriously, she used to argue with my stepdad. The house was tension. My mom is from Grenada. You know what I'm saying? She's from Grenada. Like, girl, she's crazy. Like, her temper's like, what? And my temper's, I'm Grenadian Jamaican. I'm crazy. So he's just so chill, and he's just like calm, and just like, and I'm just like, okay. Well, I had to literally learn like the best way to get what I want is to use the baby voice and just, you know, talk like so sweet and so nice, and I love you. And I get everything that I want.
So essentially, she done figured out how to manipulate.
Yes, the manipulating stage.
I hope he watches this.
He already knows that. I tell him, I'm like, you know, like, if I want something from you, I just gotta, you know, talk the baby voice, suck a little dick, you know what I'm saying? Get my motherfucker way. I get all my way.
Let me go get my wallet. You know, I'm in a better mood.
Nigel.
You know, you said you was trying to get some groceries.
That is so funny, but that is so true. I had to learn to be like, you know, you need to be soft, you need to be sweet, you need to be like.
And that's the problem with you bitches out here these days. Y'all don't want to be soft no more. All y'all hard as bricks. Y'all don't want to be soft. Y'all want to be niggas.
Y'all want to wear Timbs and shit.
Y'all want to wear Timbs and get your fingernails dirty so fucking bad.
With the fitted caps.
It's annoying. It's annoying.
It's the truth. You gotta soften up, ladies. No, seriously, you really have to just soften up, just melt. You get way farther when you do the baby voice.
And don't be happy until a nigga beating on you.
That's the truth, though.
Then you want to be soft when a nigga harder than you.
Yeah. You don't want that. I'm trying to tell you. You just be soft, sweet, kind. Just the baby voice gets you way longer than arguing with the dude. You get whatever you want now. It works.
Look, she got me reminiscing over here with the baby voice. You saw, I'm just glancing. I remember this one girl, she used to call me daddy. I ain't never had a bitch call me daddy before. I was like, oh,
never had that.
I'm trying to see what that be like. Shit. She be like, hey daddy. Just off the just the chilling. I'll call her, what's up, what you doing? Hey daddy, I ain't doing that. Ooh.
It goes a long way, ladies.
I'll take that 4-hour drive.
Be sweet, be kind, just be, baby voice. And suck some dick. A lot of you hoes ain't sucking enough dick out here. I'm sorry to say this like that, but I'm serious.
Say it again for the bitches in the back.
You heard it here first. On the
Say it again. Say it again for the bitches in the back.
I'm for real. I'm not trying to be no pick-me-ass bitch or nothing like that. I'm just saying for the nigga that you like, the nigga that you know you want to be with or whatever like that, if you really, really is into this dude, baby voice, and make him feel like you're going to get further when you're trying to, especially when you're trying to direct or kind of help a guy. You need to baby voice him into like, well, baby, why don't you do it this way? I think you should do da-da-da-da-da-da. Or maybe you should try it this way. I think maybe you know what I'm saying? He's going to listen to you and be like, instead of being like, damn, nigga, like, come on, you need to get your ass up and go da-da-da-da-da. Or, you know what I'm saying? You get further when you speak nicer, kinder, and sweeter, and suck a little dick. Just suck some dick sometimes. That nigga, let me tell you something.
Without asking.
That nigga,
suck it, pull the shit out.
He wants
and
head.
Get to sucking without him asking for it.
He wants head. He wants head more than he wants that coochie, bitch.
That's a fact.
I'm just letting you know right now.
That's a fact. It's crazy she said it.
That's serious.
Cause I felt like motherfuckers are judging me. I say some shit like that. Sometimes I just wanna sit back.
Yes. You don't want to pay.
But y'all bitches want to start fights and arguments and shit like that.
Fuck that 50-50 shit. Suck some dick, bitch. He gonna pay 100%.
She ain't lying.
If bills is paid, bitch, he gonna give you some money on the side.
I'll take out a loan for some good head.
Suck some dick. Now I ain't saying suck everybody's dick. I'm saying suck the dude that you are really interested in. You know that he like. You know y'all got something going. Suck his dick some more often. You definitely. I'm not saying that's not manipulating, but you could definitely build him up. You know you can. Men need building up. I'm sorry to say it. I know y'all be thinking bitches need building up, but if you got you a good woman by yourself, you can help that man become the great guy that you see in him when you baby voice him into some good ideas and suck some more dick. That's all I'm saying. He wants more dick sucking. He wants it more than that coochie. That's it.
There we have it.
I'm just saying. Get taken care of. I don't know how we got to this point. This is crazy, but
this is a couch session.
It's the truth.
Raw, uncensored conversations amongst friends. Without judgment. Yeah.
Maybe a little judgment.
I know, because I know some hoes gonna judge me too. They're gonna be like, girl, we ain't sucking no dick. I'm trying to suck a dick. Bitch, girl, go get down there and suck some dick.
Those be the same bitches that ain't cooking, that ain't cleaning. All they doing is what they need to do is go to work.
Y'all gotta keep y'all house clean. Y'all gotta show good presentation. You know what I'm saying? If you have children, make sure your children is kept up. And shout out to the bitches, because I know, matter of fact, shout out to the females who got kids, because I know it's hard out here, okay? And I know you're doing the best that you can, and you're doing a great job. If nobody's told you, you're a good mom, okay? Don't ever think that you're not. You got those kids and you're taking care of those kids. Remember that. Remember, you was dropped off at your grandma's house. Your kids is with you 24/7, bitch. Okay.
But stop having them. Most importantly, stop having them.
Damn.
That's your problem. You keep having them. You keep letting niggas nut in you.
Jesus.
You're already struggling. Why you gonna put yourself? And I ain't gonna hold you. You know what? I'm gonna say it while you here, cause we an hour and 48 minutes in. And hey,
This could probably be a two-parter.
all I was gonna say, and with this, matter of fact, we could leave this here, and I'll just leave it here, and we could talk about it later on another podcast. But a lot of y'all women need to start taking more trips to the clinic.
He's saying going down to the shop.
See, she said it worse than I did.
You are pregnant the third time by a
Third,
different
fourth,
nigga.
fifth time, different nigga, different situation, no job, don't know if you're gonna be with him or not. Like, shit just terrible. Yeah. But you that's your baby. You a mother. Hey, stop.
Girl,
go ahead and go to the clinic.
And that's where your morals is kicking your ass. You need to go ahead and push that pill right on up that coochie.
Or the lack thereof.
Yeah, the lack thereof. Cause bitch, you knew that nigga wasn't shit.
You knew it.
Already had 2 kids by him. He ain't got no job. You the 6th baby mama, bitch. You knew he had a fucked up pattern, bitch. You knew that. Girl, please.
You knew
and then you went and had a baby because you thought you was in love. Girl, please. You know that man don't love you. He nuts in everything that he can.
And then after that, you want to go find a real nigga like me and want to go settle down after you done had 6, 7 kids. No, sir.
Or
No.
3 or 2. If you
Or 1.
I'm serious. That's true. That's the truth.
I feel like
What's
one
up?
is a buffer. You can't judge them off one.
Yeah, 1 is a little.
And once you start getting in the 3s, it's like,
Yeah.
I
3 was
can't.
crazy.
I can't judge. I can't judge for the first kid.
if that's the only one, I don't. I
Why
feel
not?
like there should be a.
I
buffer.
can't.
No. Mm-mm.
Why not? Tell me why.
Because just one.
The first one she could have. Excuse me. The first one she could have got.
You've
played
never dated a man and then found out that's your ex, and be like, you was fucking her.
I never really judged off the females before me. I try not to.
Okay.
Some guys be down and out a little bit. Look, coochie was hitting on something. That nut flies out.
I did not know that's
know?
what it is.
The nut flies out. It's just like, damn. And then you already making the girl feel like you in love with her. So now she's just happy and pregnant. And a lot of females equate pregnancy to, oh, he loves me. You
And
know?
I agree with that. I was with a young lady one point in my life, and a dude, pastor at one point, basically taught me that when as a teenager you see a lot of young women who are hypersexual, a lot of them times those women have been raped or molested. So I remember being on the phone one time with this young lady, you know her, and she was just being mad sexual out of nowhere. Like, damn it, like, relax. And I asked her just randomly, I was like, you been raped before? Is that a wild question to ask? Oh.
That is wild off
Absolutely.
That's why if I'm involved with you,
Have you been raped before is wild.
if I'm involved with you, that's a wild question.
That's crazy.
I'm dating you, and I need to know.
We're on the
because
phone.
because you're showing me signs of trauma.
We're casually talking.
No, we're dating.
No, that's what I'm saying. Okay, so we're dating. Crazier.
Yes.
Nah,
wild.
after he explained
And
it,
we're casually talking on the phone.
I thought he
and you're
just meant
and-
off the cuff, like
No.
at the coffee shop.
No.
What's the subject on the phone though? The subject was her sexually talking. Excuse me. The subject was her sexually talking to you.
Yeah, but it was coming
like,
out of nowhere. Like we were talking about SpongeBob, like some stuff that was not sexual.
Right.
And then out of nowhere, it's just mad sexual. And
then you was like, "Yo, have you been raped before?"
I mean, I probably entertained it at that second, but
yeah.
not long after. Within the next 2 minutes, within the next 60 seconds.
So you was like, "Girl, stop playing," and then you was like, "Damn, shorty, you been raped before?" The fuck going on with you? You all right?
I don't know how I asked it, but I asked.
Wildin'. That's basically what you was saying.
So even with the rapport we have, you still think it's a wild question?
That is crazy.
She said yes, and then explained a lot.
I mean, most of the women, there's probably. I'm going to tell you this right now.
She was showing signs of trauma.
That's what I'm saying. 4 out of 5 women probably that you know have been raped.
And guys, I am realizing a lot of more women have
when people
been
be like,
raped.
"Oh, rape." What's like when guys think of rape, you think of like somebody screaming and ripping your clothes off and forcing you down and shit like that. Yeah. No, rape could be like you're pressurizing the situation. You're getting around a woman and you're pressuring her to have sex with you, and then it's like, oh, she gives in even though she doesn't really want to do it. And it's like, nah, like, no, I don't really, no, boy, you crazy. And she's saying no, but she's like laughing and smiling it off because she doesn't want the situation to be weird. Because she fucks with you, but she doesn't want the situation to be all fucked up. If she's like, oh my God, stop.
So this is.
And then boom.
The first time I've ever been in this situation.
We get pressurized.
Because I see this often on the Joe Budden podcast. And I'm going to. Do what they do, and I'm gonna just opt in to say nothing. I'm gonna say okay. Okay, Joe, because you know Joe and them such on the hot side, they get canceled real quick. I'm cool. I'm listening.
It's the truth, though.
It is the truth.
Girls get a lot of females get pressurized into having sex, and they really don't. Oh no, boy, stop!
I only say that because I have a question. I don't want to diminish. I don't want to diminish the seriousness of the situation.
She was raped though, but what's the question?
Why can't you just say stop? Granted, there are people.
We did. Normally, it's like, stop.
But how?
I don't want to. No, stop playing. But at the same time, right? Think about it like this, because I've had men follow me into a bathroom.
That's wild.
I mean, listen, sweethearts.
I know you got a gun, don't you?
No, I don't. I have a taser. Okay. I have a taser now, but most women have been raped. I have been raped, and it was a violent rape. Like I've been raped before. Like, come here, girl. Like crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you get into situations where you're with a guy that's one of your good. You got the rapport with them. They're cool. Oh, like we're in a room. We're smoking. Like especially when we're younger, we're smoking, we're drinking or whatever like that. It's like you don't really want to have sex at the moment, but the guy's like, he's pushing the issue or whatever. But it's not like, come here, girl. It's just like, stop playing. Like, come on, girl. She's like, no, like, boy, stop.
I understand. It's probably women could be scared to say straight up no. They could be scared.
Yes, because I don't want to fuck up the vibes and scream out, no, stop, oh my God. And we are cool. Like,
I ain't gonna hold you as a man. Say that shit, because that nigga need to know that you're not playing. He need to get the idea.
I know sometimes it sounds that easy, but it's not that easy when you're walking around with some titties and a coochie. I wish it was that easy, but we don't get trained to be. We get trained to be easy and be easy going with the situation, so you don't end up strangled or sliced or diced or whatever, because this guy thinks that he has violated you, and then after you did all that screaming, oh, she's gonna tell somebody, let me choke her out.
I heard it was nowadays, actually like within the last 5 years, that nowadays it's just safer to give a nigga your number and to block him after you leave us.
I was in a freaking restaurant with a guy, went to the bathroom, and a whole man followed me into the bathroom. There's 20 stalls. He gets to the stall right next to me. Of course I pee, because I have a waist trainer like all the way, so it stops from anybody like pulling down and stuff like that on me or getting up in me, getting raped. And I get out and he's like, I'm like, he says something, and it was kind of like aggressive. And in the situation, I'm the only person in here in the bathroom. I'm like, for me, and he's a black guy, and no offense to my niggas out there, but you know what I'm saying? He's tall and shit. I'm like, bruh, And I'm black too, so I can say that. But it's just like, it was aggressive at first, and I'm the one who has to ease the situation because things can go left in this bitch, and I'm the one in the situation. So I'm like, oh boy, you smell good. What you wearing? I'm trying to, cause he came out like real bitch. I'm
as
like,
you uncomfortable as hell as he's in the women's bathroom.
And I'm not gonna be like, boy, what you doing in here? Like, no, he came out like,
I would say,
hell no.
I wanna scream.
Hell
Tase
no.
that nigga dick off.
I didn't have a taser at the time.
Oh, damn.
It'd be smoked sausage everywhere.
Right. I didn't have a taser.
Hey, pause. Why I think about smoked sausage? Yeah. Crazy.
For real though, I wish I would have had a taser, but he came out mad aggressive. I'm thinking like, this motherfucker finna take me down. So I'm like, boy, you smell good. Like, you know, just trying to ease up the situation. He's like, oh, you like that? It's just like the whole conversation just shifted, and it was just like, yeah. I'm like, yo, where you going after this? You smell good. Like, you know, just, oh, take my number. I gave him my number.
You know how quick you have to be on your feet to.
So he can. Yes. I used to work in a strip club. I know how to talk to guys that did the calm their ass down, especially aggressive ones. He came out that bathroom like, bitch, you finna get fucked in here. That's what I was like.
Jesus.
No, please, no, please. Like, no, sir. But that's how it be. Like, girls, like, just like and some girls who get raped, they're very, very sexual, like overly sexual, or they're like, don't touch me. So she want to suck your dick.
So, but y'all still think that was invasive?
That was a crazy question to be like, yo, you been raped before? But
Nah, when you gave me background on it, when you gave me like the fact that y'all haven't, like I said, I was under the assumption that you had the 2-week thing as we were just talking about.
Nah, we had been dealing with
If
each
y'all
other.
was locked in, then that would have came up at some point. So yeah, I can't blame you. But
Also,
I wouldn't have brought it up in that
moment
way.
Also, I was 19 too
Oh, okay.
at the time. I was
Well,
19.
that's different. But she's been raped. She was raped before. What happened after that? After you asked her, when she was like, "Yeah, I have been."
She told me yes. She told me the scenario.
A family member?
Nah.
Random?
Got picked up. She ran away. Got picked up thinking she was gonna get a ride somewhere, and the dude raped her.
Mm-hmm.
And then dropped her off somewhere. She said she thought she was gonna get murdered. Dropped her off somewhere. Told rape kit. Didn't want to do the rape kit. Now we don't believe you.
They never believe you.
Yeah.
When you get raped. Unless you got a serial raper out there. Just keep raping motherfuckers. Normally they do. But anyways.
You think rapists and pedophiles deserve the death penalty? Or to get raped and pedophiled themselves?
Pedophiles for sure.
I've never heard anybody say it like that.
Yeah, I just thought about that. I just made it an adjective or something like that.
You need to get pedophiled.
Yeah.
Pedophiles for sure. I mean, rapists, I don't know about the death penalty for them, but I feel like if you do, like, I feel like if you're
2 rapes and you gotta go.
No, 1 rape. One
Okay.
is good enough because you're gonna.
1, all right, don't cancel me.
Yeah,
1
one's
for
good
sure.
enough.
I'm just saying 2
Yeah.
because I'm thinking 1, you're going to prison. You do it 2 times, you need
You don't get really,
worse
rapes don't really
repercussions.
get like rapes don't really get like you know, a long time. Look at what's the dude's name who just got
Mystical?
Mystical. He's
He
been
doing
raped.
20 years.
He's been after his 5th, 6th rape.
Okay.
He's a fucking serial rapist. Now you get 20.
Boy said danger.
He is the danger.
Yeah.
Basically.
Hey, he did say I walk up in here with my dick in my hand.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right, that's
there
not
were
funny.
signs.
Yeah. Those were clearly.
Now that I think about it.
Yeah, he gave us the signs.
Clearly the signs. Clearly. Yeah, I feel like I just feel like all that freaky, that demonized sexual shit is just I don't like that shit. It's nasty.
Spirit of sex.
Yeah, it's disgusting. Fucking
Find me wherever you are.
don't. You need sexual discipline out here. You need to stop fucking. If you feel like your fucking dick is telling you which way to go, you need to stop it. You need to think with your fucking brain and bust a nut, as in jerk off in the bathroom, and get that sexual fucking fantasy bullshit about your chest. It's disgusting. It's nasty. It's just like same thing with the bitch. Your legs always open. Close them fucking legs, nasty ass hoe. Girl, put that pussy away. You know?
Put that pussy away.
You have to sometimes. You gotta put it up.
Or give it to me. I'll take it.
He will take it.
I'll take it.
I'll put it in a safe place.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Keep it right in my back pockets.
Y'all, this was a great pod.
Yeah.
This
I
is
feel
a
like
great
it's been
pod.
coasting. For sure. We need a part 2, part 3 edition.
We said once a month.
Yeah, for sure.
The new guest host is going to be here once a month, y'all. And then we got to take a trip to Charlotte. There's a studio in Charlotte, so I'm pretty sure you know that. Hygge, Hyggge,
I have no clue.
Hyygg, something like that. But
I
yes,
left all my creativity in Jacksonville when I moved to Charlotte.
I can't be. I feel like I can't be creative here.
It is very,
Depressing.
I don't know about depressing, but it's definitely
Suppressive.
Yeah, suppressive. That's the one right there. Yeah.
You got anything you want to say before we slide out of here?
Shout out to y'all. I really appreciate you guys having me. This was fun.
You like the
I enjoyed
vibe?
it.
You like
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it when I was watching it too.
Just checking,
Yeah.
just checking. Okay.
This was cool. I like it.
I heard you say earlier you got producer friends.
I have a lot of yeah, I do. Yeah.
Hey, tell them you want a pod? Nigga need beats. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta go to YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, for sure. I got you.
Tell them put me in that archive, that email, that
Yeah.
weekly subscription email.
No, I got you. I got somebody. He actually makes beats on the fly, like to what you want. Your creativity.
I just need some smooth shit, just like this.
I got
Something
you.
to talk on.
I got you.
Nigel, anything on your mind before we get up out of here, man?
I'm cooling. I mean, we done talked about a lot. I got too much else to say.
No, this is a good one too. I ain't had a 2-hour pod in a minute. It's been a good little minute. We ain't even do no music. We'll do an artist on the next pod.
I know some artist friends too.
Oh yeah, send me them.
Yeah.
I want to play local music on the show, especially if they have videos too. So
They do. Mm-hmm.
I need that.
Yeah.
I need that. Okay, this gonna be fire.
This is
This
gonna be fun.
fire. Yeah. I wish you wasn't talking the live podcast. You would have fucked with that.
The live podcast?
Yeah, I threw a live podcast 2 years ago. I offered 60 tickets, sold out 60 tickets. I had vendors out there selling clothes and art. I had the bartender out there. Everybody was getting
Oh,
lit.
that's nice.
Had DJ, you know Danny Ocean? DJ in 101.9.
Okay.
He was out there. I had 3 artists doing performances out there. And then I ended it with the live podcast. Me and 2 other people that I no longer cool with. We just sat there and we talked for an hour and a half.
That's what's up.
was
We can
fire.
always run that back.
I have plans to run it back before I leave.
Yeah.
The next thing will be a mingle. What I'm calling the Couch Session Network presents the Mingle Mixer,
Ooh.
where I'm gonna be DJing along with another friend that's gonna be co-DJing with me. Same thing, vendors. Nigel's mom is a caterer. She catered at the live podcast as well.
Shout out to Nigel's mom. Shout out to mom. Yes, Kate.
Yeah, it's gonna be fire. And it's gonna be just what it is. Mingle mixing. I want people to come out, listen to good music, mingle, and be mixy.
Okay. Do you have any artists on the lineup or no?
Nah, it's just DJing.
Okay, just
DJing.
Okay.
Yep, just DJing.
Well, whenever you have the dates for that, I will definitely let that be known out there in the
Tell all your baddie friends to
streets.
come.
I want to be the nigga that walk around with the mic and talk shit the whole time.
I think you'll be great at that.
I'm gonna do that because
I like it. I like his
I'm gonna have
jokes.
me some whiskey. I'm gonna have me some whiskey on deck.
Yes, whiskey.
Nigel's a character when he has liquor.
He's got
in
the
him.
great one-liners too. I love it.
He does.
Yes. It's
Yeah.
perfect too.
I do what I can.
Yeah.
It's perfect. It'd be right on time.
But yeah, y'all. That's it. This was fun. I can't wait to do it again. Where we at with this song? Can I go ahead? Yeah. All right, y'all. So, again, call into the show, 252-237-7711. If you have any questions, any concerns, you need some advice from any one of us, call into the show. Y'all know who this is. It's your boy Big Smooth, Smooth Black, Suave Negrito, Jefe Hilton, King Black, the heartbroken people healing himself, and let's not forget, Big Manifestation God. Yo, this is Larry Hilton, and you are now listening to the best platform for the culture. This is The Couch Session. Peace.
You are now listening to The Couch Session. This is a Couch Session Network production.